is all just going to work straight away. It's going to be like instantly working. There. It is. Hey! Hello, gang. Welcome aboard for a dribble of Bannerlord here on the Saturday Social Club. Lovely to have you with us, as I'm the astute amongst you will have observed already. I was clanging there a little bit, because I don't think that clanging makes for awfully good video. Fabulous sound effects, so I just delivered you these sound effects there. Good, right. How are we doing for skill? 28. It's rubbish. Flipping rubbish. Chris has been a member of the Fail Brigade. 15 long months. Thank you, Chris. Please imagine that button made a nice clang. Oh, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Would be nice. Moment. The power of the mute button. Terrific, right. We're in Akkalat at the moment, and that's lovely, but we're leaving. So yeah, we're off and about. We've got, how many people we got? We've got 43 people in the roadshow here, and I don't know, where are we going? What are we doing? Why are we here? Why are we doing these things to ourselves and others? It's anybody's guess. At the moment, Lady Katie Rose Louise has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 23 long months. Thank you, Lady K. Jolly good to have you around. Right, yeah. Oh, there's some looters. Let's go and do them as a kick-off if we can catch them, which we probably can't, but you never know. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, I'll take both of those groups. I got no. All right, we'll chase this 17. We can easily conquer a 17, he said. Unassumedly. Yeah, I know 6. Yeah, I can take them. Right, yeah, surrender or whatever. Okay, good. It's just the 17. Okay, all right. Tally flipping ho. I mean, just this. It's a warm-up act, basically. I'm on the horse archery. Right, good. Tripitaka, have you got a pony? I'm not entirely sure if she has or not. Have you got a horse? No. Okay, well in that case you can lead the infantry. Gunty, have you got a horse? No. Alright, you can lead the archers. And Nosferatu, have you got a horse? Yes. Well, everything's great. Mitch has slung a 20 in the bucket and said, are we ever getting our names back? It's not me, man, it's YouTube. It's not me. It's not me. I haven't done anything. I've done nothing. I'll try pressing this button, but I don't think it's going to accomplish anything. No, it's flipping YouTube. No, YouTube's being... I don't know. I don't know why it does it. But there we go. I have no control over this flipping caper. And that's all there is to it. Synesthesia has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 66 long months and is attracted to the flashy button. And Aaron has been in for 21 long months and is pressing that thing like he means business. So, there you go. Right. What's the plan? Well, just ready up. Okay. Yeah. Group 3.
Horse archers! Follow me!
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Horse archer cavalry!
Cav, get over there.
Move!
That's the surprise package. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember some things. Now, you coming, lads, or what? There you go. We are now on the bow. Oh yeah, we're all about the bow these days because, frankly, the slingshot was a load of old tosh. He's carrying me banner. His arm's going to get very tired carrying it like that. But I mean, that's his choice. Let's try something from downtown. I mean, the odds of us actually hitting are pretty slim because our bowing skill is not yet good. Oh, that was pleasing. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Right. Let's trot on. Let's not get injured. I mean, if you, horse archers, if you want to get involved in that, you're welcome to do so.
Footmen!
I want you to advance.
Advance!
Right. There we go. Right. And then my 3 archers can have a spin if they feel like it. Here we go. Right. Yeah. Oh, that somehow that one missed. Bjorn has been a member for 67 long months and has just observed that time has passed a bit. You go, yeah, it has somewhat. Yeah. Oh, someone was running away, but we killed them, so that's good. Super duper duper. You could do a bit more. You could do a bit less Hank. All right, I can tune. Hold on. Let's. Which one am I looking for here? Which one's me? Right, I'm that one. Okay. Then that one. We'll just nudge that down to whereabouts it should be, which is about there. Yeah. All right, lads, calm down. It was only a bunch of looters. We've hardly captured our first castle here, so we'll take those prisoners, and everyone can be promoted. You can be a spearman, for reasons best known to you, I suppose. You can be a Mamluk. I don't want too much cav at the beginning. I want plenty of infantry to keep us. You can be cav, because they're Khuzaites. It's, you know, I mean, it would be cruel not to. You can be a Mamluk. And you get to be a... Ooh, all right, you can be a light archer. I'm keeping it varied. I'm keeping it mixed. I'm keeping it mingled. There you go, Mitch. You're at least known as Mitch now. That's something. Mike has been a member for 35 long months. You've found the button and pressed the button, because that's how you roll. Much appreciated, Mike. Oh, look at all the goodies. Oh, we've done well here. This is much better than a small group of looters should ever possess. But there you go. Now, I've got some crafting materials on me, of course. But we're in no... I mean, the price of charcoal is pretty strong. What I'm carrying at the moment is it's pretty good. Right, now then, where are we going? Can we see where there's a tournament on? Because at the moment, tournaments are still making me the best money. If I could land another 35 grand tournament prize, that would be absolutely splendid. But I do quite fancy getting in on the trading again. We could do a trade run, take on a bit of money, but I mean, we're still looking for a while. All this is in the description. I've got so many different things to attend to that I should attend to them, I suppose. To the tavern districts and sell off these looters. There we go. Yeah. I don't want to keep any looters around here. Who's in the house? We've got Corian. Have a word.
Now, stranger.
Hello.
Peace to you.
She's
What is your
flipping
name?
mysterious. Hello. Yeah. How's it shaking? I'm sure someone with your reputation knows that nothing in this world is as valuable as the weight of your word. Well, I'm sort of honest. Yeah. No, she's hitched already. She's spoken for. Right, okay, fine. What about Seshen?
Well now, stranger.
Hello.
Peace to you.
Yeah,
What's
you
your
appear to have
name?
the same name. But never mind. You are Seshen. Though we carry the name of one of the 12 sons of the Great She-Wolf. Super. That's good. There you go. Right. Yeah. Do you fancy it, or... She likes that I'm straightforward. Oh, no, I've got to come and see her again. All right, okay. It's not so easy as, like, flipping... Yeah, get me out of this castle. It's cold. But there you go. Gareth has been a member for 17 long months and regrets it every day. Yeah. I mean, I can't fault your logic there, Gareth. You have my commiserations for having been a failed brigadist for such a long amount of time for no reason at all. I mean, that's just how it is. Anyway, let's get some food in for the lads, and then we'll crack on. You appear to have misplaced your button. The button only rocks up when you're eligible to press it again. So if it's been under a month since you last pressed it, I don't believe it turns up. But I have no flipping clue. I don't know how any of this works as a viewer, because I'm not one. No, I'm here manning the apparatus. Rather than anything else. 10 quid for some lumbar. That's not bad. There's 930 quid's worth. How much is that going to do? I know we've got the storage space. We'll take it. Yeah, smashing. Right, and then what are we packing in so far as sailor? We've got one cracked pickaxe. We'll wait a little longer than that before we go and get stuck into a bit more smithing. Because we want to try and get to the... What are you doing here? Oh, there you are. I found this earlier on. Top of the leaderboard, baby. Yeah. Top of the leaderboard. Yeah. Akkalat dog is tied, but he won't be for flipping long. Anyway, we're going to go to the arena. We're going to have a word with my fellow me lad here, and we'll go. All right, where are we going then? Hargard or Myzaya? You should probably be able to get there quickly if I go quickly. Right, well, I'll do that then. Yeah. The chroma key is overlaying the game. In what way do you mean? You can see it. Is it not fully translucent? I can't tell from here. See, look, I care about these things, and therefore I'm going to make myself a bit larger and see if I can see it. No, it looks all right. Whatever you're seeing, I'm not seeing. That looks fully translucent to me. Yeah. Shrinky dink yourself back down to the corner again. Yeah. No, you've been on herbal cigarettes again. Because that's all fine. You're imagining it. Yeah. Good. Right, now, let's back to the town centre. The prices in green were black. Oh, okay. Right. No, that is interesting. If it's turning it... Why would it do that? I haven't got it... Why would it do that? I don't really want to... I don't really want to mess with it because it will break. Well, I could. Hold on. Let's go property. And I better turn it off on here. This has got no filters on it. This should be fine. There should be no crisis on this. How strange. Jikma Bose has become a member of the Fail Brigade. Lovely job. Splendid effort. And that's what we like to see. Hotel Kilo Actual is a former weatherman. I always fancied being a weatherman, you know. Yeah. Not because I want to get into meteorology. That seems like a lot of effort. But no, mostly for, you know, I could do some flamboyant weather reporting. That would be an absolute banger. Yeah. Yeah. No. Where's the where? That's all I really need to know here. Is it should be on that. Yeah. Then we'd go this and then filters. Sorry, I will check. No, it's not on there. It definitely isn't. Do you think OBS is being stupid? It's certainly possible. There are no filters on the main view screen. Anyway, we'll crack on. Yeah. Oh, the old outros will be back again, you know. I can't remember where I was going. I'll remember when I see the name of the place. We're going to Myzaya. Right, okay. Yeah, that was definitely one of them. All right, we'll trot on that way. There were some reds there. I saw them. 19. Yeah, they'll all be on horseback. We'll get absolutely monstered. Yeah. No, we're not ready for them yet. We're just going to have to wait temporarily. John Ketley is indeed a weatherman, and so is Ian McCaskill. Right, there you go. Good. There you go. It was, yeah. No, I'm not even gonna qualify that. It's not worth it. Meteorology is actually a metric ton of maths. Well, I mean, I'm all right at maths. I'm pretty good. Yeah. I'm pretty solid. Pretty solid with maths, and that's a good thing. How peculiar. I don't know why would the green screen... No, because they've changed the system. This is why you got rid of OBS in the first place. For free software, it's trying awfully hard to be clever. And you go, I don't need you to be clever, I just need you to work. For pity's sake. Kaz has slung a fiver in the bucket. Thank you, Kaz. Blood for the axe god. I have yet to decide whether any nobles I defeat in battle will meet the end of an axe. But let's face it, it's pretty likely, isn't it? Yeah. Right, in we go. Yep, the show is still on. And this should be an empire fight. But it's anybody's guess. But let's get in there. I fancy, you know, dusting it up early doors. Judgment. It's a flipping weapon. What a load of tosh. Ranger Conlin has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 51 long months and regrets nothing. That's what we like to see. Yeah. Right, skip this round. Play my round. Okay, 4v4, and I've got sword and board. Oh, okay. Yep, thanks, lads. Alright. Yeah, no, we need to win both these encounters on foot. Alright, okay. My buddy has clearly given up the ghost. Alright, I've done him at least. Right, and now stay out of mainline traffic. And if a horse comes running straight at me, I will chop it somewhat. Are we winning? No, we lost one of our horse. Right, it's you two. Okay. Yeah, I will go for your horse. I'm not proud. Don't make me use the Corridoro defense. Oh, you've used it. Okay. Ow, flipping neck. Your horse is in big trouble, buddy. Yeah. Go on, mate. Go get him. That's my brother. Oh, okay. And sidewalk. Well, you backed into the spear there, which was not exactly the scheme. Come on. Come on. Oi, horsey stab bloke. Get him. The top of the screen is cropped. No, it's not. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Scroll up a bit, Gordon.
Look at him run!
Are you still fighting? Are we done? Right. Good. Yeah. Good. Diet has been a member for 35 long months. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. Teams of 2 for round 2. And I've got sword and board. Love it. Leave my javelin here alone. Well, come on then. Fight if you're going to fight. Go on. Right, I'm going. Oh, my one-handed swing is slow. Mercifully, I've got a friend who's got some jabs, and he was. Don't throw jabs at my friend. Right, Gunty's got himself smacked in the head. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Clean flipping sweep. Oh, boy. All right. Good times. Well played. Solid effort. Right. Into the next round where it's going to be single combat. Shame the prize is rubbish. But, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you want to have another go? Well done. Let's play. Yeah, you see, the trick to beating me in these things is wait until I get bored. Because otherwise I will just keep going round in a circle until you've had enough. And that's all. I'm going straight in. Well, timing wasn't great there, but... No, I'm not letting you have a go at all. I'm finishing you. There you go, top of the flipping leaderboard. Winner! T-Bone has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 30 long months. It's your birthday on Monday. You're plenty one plus tax and experience. It's lovely to have you with us. And many happy returns. Okay. Rampage Driver telling you haven't been a subscriber for 5 minutes. No, that's not strictly true. Is it? The stream really doesn't like green. That's just weird. There's nothing in there. So I'm going to have one last look and then we'll run what we brung. First step, if I go to the trade screen, car, there's all the green prices are being filtered. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah. So what if we now go into this? Yeah, no. You're absolutely on the money. I've got effect filter of chroma key, but that's only on me. All right. Well, what's this then? Is that the size of the filter? Yeah, I'll sit like this for a minute. Yeah, you can move that around, obviously. I mean, that's all part of the fun of the fair. And that makes it, that's shrinky dink, yeah. So where's this filter actually sitting? It should just be sat on me. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, the filter should just be sat on this because it's only applying to video capture device. Yeah, no, peculiar, yeah. Can I rotate myself back round to a normal? No, that's making you big. Don't make yourself big. You're big enough already. There you go. Sitting there with a little shimmy just for the kids. Keep them happy. I go, oh, he made a little shimmy. Yeah, great. Good. Now, close that. Yes. And then check this one. That's game capture 3. What if I were to lock it? Oh, you're asking for trouble. Yeah, okay. But it hasn't got any filters on it. It doesn't have any filters. If I put a chroma key on it now, no. There you go. See, I'm not even entertaining the concept, but there's definitely a filter on top of it. You people are not right. I tell you what I'll do. I'll do this. Yep. Kill it. All right, and then we'll just add it back in again. Apologies for the interruption, but it's worth. I don't know why this is happening, but it is. So there you are. Game Capture 3. Sure. Well, we enjoyed Game Captures 1 and 2 well enough. Any full screen application? Well, you can give it a go, I suppose. But I mean, I dread to think what you're actually going to capture. Nothing. Okay. Right. Yeah. No. Specific window. Yeah. Grab this specific window. All right. They're still doing it. But that's brand new. There are no filters, and it's now on top. I'm still here, look. See, like I'm lurking beneath like some kind of bridge troll. Why are you doing this? Oh, that's very, very strange. That is totally weird. It's NVIDIA Broadcast removing my camera background. I'm not using NVIDIA Broadcast. I don't use it. I never do. No. I don't use it. I do it all through this caper. If NVIDIA's doing something, I'm going to stab NVIDIA with a fork. Yeah, I'm going to buy up all their stock. I'm going to fly over to their corporate headquarters, and there's going to be a forking going on. Meanwhile, hold on, I missed a bit. Jacob has been a member for 21 long months. You became a creator because Bongo's era was peak example, blending streaming, adventure, storyline, and creator's touch. You look forward to the tales of Hank. You look forward to the tales of me mucking around with flipping software is what you're looking forward to. Thank you, Jacob. Ezzy has chucked a tenner in the bucket. You hope Jeff and my good self have a good Christmas. We almost certainly will. We almost certainly will. And Kelso has chucked a £5 in the bucket to tell me that the tractor's broken. Well, to tell Stegs that the tractor's broken. If Stegs cared about tractors, oh, the times we could have. Yeah. All right. Well, stuff it. Let's get back on with the business. I can't fix it. And therefore, I don't even know. It's only doing the text. I think it's because it's going after lime green, which is the colour of the old green screen back. I could just disable it. Oh, you don't want to do that. No, I could. There's nothing. I mean, it's just green behind me. Actually, all right. One last thing I'm going to try. Filters. Yeah. The chroma key. Yeah. Delete it. Yeah. There you go. Right. That's the chroma key gone. And yet, I'm now on a black background, which I should not be because I've just turned the chroma key off. Something's being clever. And whatever it is, I disapprove. Okay, I'm going to need to poke that in my own spare time. Yeah, bang that back on. All right. I might as well be invisible even if it's knackered the text. Right. Okay, well, that's that. At least we have identified that something else is being flipping. I am so clever with my technical wizardry. It kind of no technical wizardry unless invited. Danish Think's been a member for 35 long months, and I'm going to get back to some business. 700 quid's worth of one of those. All right, well, we use that to buy some sandwiches for the lads. How's the fish situation? Fine. Butter, we've got cheese, we've got grain, we've got meat. We don't have. It's a little bit expensive here, but not so. I could sell that hardwood. I bought it at 10. It's 30 here. Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't excite me. I mean, look, you've got lots of green prices going on here. Velvet at 269. I don't know if that's a good price. We need to go and check some more places. The game's saying, ooh, good price. No, it's not. Look, it says you can buy leather at Ortongard for 99 quid. Here it's 140. No, you're there. You say it's madness. Madness. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay. Yeah. Right. Good. Super. And then we just won the tournament. Oh yeah. Let's do some smithing. I've got to wait a bit because apparently you don't recover. You should recover your smithing fatigue while travelling from town to town. It doesn't make any sense that you have to get to town, then wait in order to be able to go and waft a hammer around. Wolfgang slung 50 crowns in the bucket. Thank you, Wolfgang. Have a nice holiday. Thank you. I intend to. You're getting a visit from a former fail brigader over the holiday. And you will ask them, why are you a former fail brigader? Where's it all gone wrong for you? Why have you betrayed the faith and all of us? Yeah. Good. Right, there you go. I made some melted pickaxe. We'll now frog up some bits. Obviously, we're sticking with two-handed swords. Why? Because we turned a good profit on two-handed swords last time around. Now, the stuff we're making right now is right budget. So it's not going to make us very much of anything at all. But, you know, we'll put some accoutrements on there. Bang it out. I'm now got 25 now skill, 29 even skill in that thing that I'm doing. And that makes me excited. Right, yeah, go on, frog it. Yeah. I mean, frankly, at this point, I don't really care whether it's going to be any good, because I know for a fact it isn't. We're out of cheese. Oh, poo. Right. Let's go see what they sell for. It won't be a lot. That rusty one might go for a little bit. Trade. 160 quid. All right, maybe it won't go for a little bit then. Back to the smithy. That. Smell it. This one. Smell that as well. Now, I've got 30 points in smelling. Oh, yeah. Right. Slower recovery when travelling would make sense, but not none at all. I concur with you, Jimorian. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a different form of stamina. That's all I'm saying. Right. Let's turn some crude iron into the wrought. Not me. No. That's not your job. Give that one to Nosferatu to do a 10-2. This. You might as well do the lot. There you go. Right, and now we can clang that right proper until we can make something very tasteful. One-handed swords? No. We're going to get our skills up, and then we'll see if we can actually turn a profit from swordage. Yeah, good. Keep going. Keep going. I'm out of gusto. Okay, fine. Yeah. Now the Tripitaka has got 92 smithing. Nice. But I'm going to use her just basically to tear things apart. Oh, you can tear this apart actually. Because she learns new parts quickly. There you go. We've got a trapezoid pommel for a two-handed sword. And frankly, if it's not trapezoid, I'm not even remotely interested. Right, crack on. Let us go. Oh, hello. It has not escaped your men's notice that you accumulated a fire. We did this one last time. You should never do it more than once. No, you decrease morale by 5 and I get some more reputation for being impulsive. For I am impulsive. Let us go back and see if the nice lady in the castle is still available. Jack's been in for 14 months and asking if we're going to get a drum solo. We're not at that point yet, Jack. I look forward to being at that time, but we're not there yet. We'll go south side of the river. Just, you know, to keep the adventure fresh and engaging, and then that might work for us. You never know. The lads' morale will recover quickly enough anyway because I'm feeding them with some really, really tasty foods. I bet she's left. Well, maybe she has. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, was she in Akkalat? I think she was. You sure? Are you sure she wasn't in Ortengard? Well, no, I'm not sure of anything anymore, but we'll go and ask around. I can't remember her name. No. Was it Tizer or was it Nesquik? I barely remember. Okay, well, we'll find out. Right. To the keep. It's Chambui. It's not here. Right, okay. No. I know that because I do. Do I remember her name? Nah. Until we're married, the names are all interchangeable. After that point, I will put some effort into remembering her name, given that I will be bestowing upon her. Ah, there's a tournament on as well. Well, this was not a waste of time. Who's here? It was Sir Shen. Or Sir Shen's friend who was here previously.
Greetings to you.
Hello, lady. Right. I'm glad we have the chance to spend some time together. Game on. Right. Let's not screw this up. So, I've heard you've travelled around a fair bit. I'm going to read the story. I'm going to pretend like the percentages aren't there. Right. No doubt you've seen a lot of strange and awful things. Maybe you've done a few strange and awful things. Go on, tell me a bit about your journeys. I promise not to be shocked. She rates valour, of which I have some. I feel lucky to live in a time where a valiant warrior can make a name for himself. Or, yeah, it's a rough world, but there are lots of opportunities to be seized right now if you're not afraid to get your hands a bit dirty. Or, apparently this has also got an 83% go chance. The world's a dung heap, basically. I don't think that's going to work. I think we go with top of the tree. Let's hit it. Go. It's a win. All right, one down. One down. Let's go. It's got to be a clean... Anything less than a clean sweep and the romance is dead. Okay. Between your followers, your rivals, and your enemies, you must have met a lot of interesting people. I have. Yeah. No, that one's not that's not a flyer. We're going down this way. We like leadership and mercy, roguery, calculating, and honour. I have a feeling that roguery is not going to make her chipper. Stick a post-it over the percentages. But I'll get post-it goo on my screen. And frankly, I'll be taking it straight back off again anyway. I mean, it's fine, but honestly, I don't particularly rate this as a bit of game design. I just want to win, because from losing, you've just wasted time. From winning, you get to found a dynasty, and that's the bit that matters. Right, let's try it. 2 for 2. All right, okay. I think she's a do-gooder, and therefore I should keep my my answers as positive as possible. Right. Some people say you will go far. Suppose you were to rise to a position of power. What would you do? Well, it's not one of the top two. I'll tell you that for nothing. First thing to do after taking power is to work out your plan to remain in power. Or, I have a long list of scores to settle. Well, I don't like any of those, and I don't think she will either. I'm going to go with roguery and calculating. Okay. Okay. Right, and we've got a fair bit in common. Nice. Does she own a boat? Yeah, good question. That's the bit that matters. Perhaps we can talk more when we meet again. I'll be back tomorrow. But I've got to go and win another tournament first. Although this one is all about mucking around on horses. Now, admittedly, I do muck around on a horse. But it's like scalpel. Another flipping sword. Pity's sake. Right. And it's 4-on-4 in the first round. And I've got... Oh, well, at least I've got a bow. And I missed. Got to shoot someone. Nope. No. I can't wait until my archery skills are a bit faster. Are we one down already? Flipping heck. Well, I'm not going to win this with a bow. I'm not going to win this on horseback, fundamentally. There we go, we hit something. Although he's wearing a cracking amount of armour. I'm not sure how that one missed. I don't think we're going there this time. I don't think my ow. Oh, you git. No. Yeah, it's just me. Right. Okay. Target rich environment. Ow. Ow. Yes. 12. Come off it. You're doing more damage than that to me. You shouldn't be allowed to bring your own armour. Although I changed up flipping it, they're all very dangerous. The pointy stick boys are getting right into me. There you go. No, I want to take at least one bloke out. And it's you, mate. Despite the fact you've got too much armour on. Yeah, I gained a point in bow. Oh, brilliant. Will you stop riding around in a circle? That's my trick. I mean, if I take his horse out, that'll do. Yeah. We are not getting round to round 2. Oh, don't be in there. I mean, if I wanted to make it... Get off. If I wanted to make it to the next round, I would need to get a stick. I think I've probably got a sword for close encounter. Oh, we're done. Alright, I got well chopped up.
The day is ours!
Do you need to sell stuff you bought to increase trade? Yes. So, no, if you sell loot, you get nothing. You get nothing for selling loot other than the money, obviously. You need to buy it low and sell it higher than you bought it. That's it. That's all there is to it as far as trade is concerned. You get benefits along the way in terms of making more money from loot or from your crafted weapons or from anything else. But fundamentally, you have to buy it and then sell it. And you can usually, and once you level it up a little bit, you can get some of the traits that will give you more knowledge about whether you're about to make a profit or not. But a notepad, just making a note of how much you paid for stuff is a good way to go. Get a feel for where are things cheap and where are they less cheap. So being a trader is baked into the core concept of the game, at least as an option for playstyle. Yep, it really is. But it is quite involved, and you'll get some passive trade experience from caravans. In my experience, the experience you get is not worth writing home about. Yeah. All right, 3. Come with me. 4. You come with me as well. 1. You. No, wait.
Footmen! Move to enemy! Archers! Move to enemy!
Right, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, caravans are... They're not a bad idea, but they are a big liability. Yeah. I mean, I'm still toying with this playthrough of going full-on bandit. We could... I mean, I could almost break bad now. But I do want to get... I do want to get the family moving first. Bosh. There you go. He felt it. I've done my bits. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Yep. Mission complete. Yeah. I mean, don't celebrate too hard, lads. It wasn't exactly the most epic battle ever done. But looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Congratulations. Right. Splendid. Where are we going to go for our evening away before returning to see if my fair lady fancies getting down with the sickness? That's what I call myself. Hello, I am the sickness. Oh my, how dashing you must be.
It's been a while.
Hey, clown. Oh, I've spoken to you, have I? Okay. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah. I want to get hitched. You want someone to marry a naggin. Very good. And I mean, me and shoes. They're nice shoes. No, it's not feeling it. How much do you need? A lot more than everything I've got and then some. Well, that's not going to work. Right. Well, I mean, if nothing else, I'll be able to buy myself a wife later on once I've made a bit more dosh. And that's a delight. Yeah. Okay. Right. Good. Okay. Yeah. You know what? We're going to do a bandit playthrough once I've got established a bit. We're not quite there yet. I'm going to start knocking off caravans. Now, the main reason for knocking off a caravan is not the loot from the caravan. It's the price disruption you do to the market. Oh, we'll do some pirating. Don't you even worry. In the future, will I be buying myself a huge axe? No, I will be manufacturing a huge axe. In the late game, we never buy stuff. No, it's all about the self-manufacturing. I made this. It's very nice. Yeah, I'm going to cut your face off with it. Okay then. Yeah. No, you'll be able to tell your friends. Well, you would be able to if you were still alive. That you had your face cut off with homemade axe. Apparently, Ortungard's doing 184 quid a barrel. I doubt it, but we'll take it. And dates are also 140 quid in Ortungard. Again, the doubts are real. And raw silk, Ortungard, 40 quid. That's a 4x multiplier. I ain't got that much transport space left available. Ortungard's doing this at 7. Well, yeah, what about felt? Ortungard likes felt for 122. All right, we'll take that then. There you go. Good. It's 8 grand you've just spent on random. Yep. But we're going back to Ortungard anyway, so let's go see. Here we go. Here it comes. Here we are. Here we go. If I get this right, we've won the game. If I don't, we haven't. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Here we are. Here we go. Right. Spent 175 quid a day just to keep the lads, you know, modest. Right. Trade. Tell me, felt, bit of a profit. Nice. Beer, bit of a profit. Okay. Yeah. Yep, no, I'll sell it all. I'll take the money back. The lads will go, oh, no. I go, you should have drunk more along the way. You knew this was a closing window of opportunity for quaffing, so you should have quaffed when the chance was there. For the chance is now gone. And I just made 2 points in trade of skill. Ah, yeah. To the keep. She's not here. Oh, for pity's sake. Where's she gone? What was her name? Shenzhen. Shenzhen? Why she left? She knew I was coming back. All right, well, who could she have left with? It wouldn't be the villagers. No. Oh, it might be this lot. Wishlists. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go and join up. Let's go and catch Wishlists and see if that's where she is. No, he was coming in. No, he's running off. And if not, it'll be this group of 180.
Yours is not a face I know.
Hey, homeboy. How's it going? Yeah. I want to talk to someone in your party. Evidently, that's not on the session. You reckon? Yeah, session looks familiar as well. All right. And this is Carda. Well, where's she gone? I don't want to use Facebook. That's like stalking. Let's use Facebook. Right. Session of the Arkit. Last seen in McKeb. How the heck did she get there? I was barely gone 30 seconds. She don't like me all that much. Incidentally, she is close-fisted and devious. Just like me. Right. Where did it say she was? Flipping miles away. No. McKeb? It's there. It's not flipping miles away. She's gone down to the seaside. Take in the sights. Hey, we were getting on famously. She didn't leave because she thought I was coming back. She left to pursue me because she thought like, oh no, where is that nice fancy man without the hair gone? Oh, and there's a show on as well, so that's all the better. Maybe she's following the show. It's a lovely day for it. To the keep. Pay the bribe. Here she is.
My greetings to you.
Hello. I've just gained a point in roguery. Don't know why. She's on holiday on her yacht. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's discuss our future together. Here we go. This one for all the prizes. For all the more. Oh no, none of the odds are good here. Okay. I need a partner who I can trust. Can I go for tough? You'll get what you're given. I'm going for number 4 here. Those who are loyal to me, I'm loyal to them. Our survey says yes. All right. Okay. A bribe does indeed count as rosary. Yes, it does. Number 2. I will be honest. I have plans and I expect the person I'm married to have the income to support them. Well, I will when I do some more blacksmithing. Whoa. This is a double win. Oh, there's a critical success chance. I think I'm going to go for the critical success chance. I think that's the way it's got to be. I think it's got to be that way. Yeah. I think that's how it's got to be. Because otherwise I've got to roll the dice again on another flipping 36er. Critical fail! What? Okay. Alright, laters. I guess I've got to go and make some flipping. This is like the roughest dating app ever. Fortunately, there's a whole bevy of women in town. Aren't I? Lucky.
Peace to you,
hello.
stranger.
Yeah. Hello, madam. You're a gnat of the Akkalat. Ah, sweet. Yeah. Nope, she's not available. Right. Next, Abigail.
Well now, stranger.
Nice
Peace to you.
dressing gown.
What is...
And our survey says, yes, sir. Abigail is into it. And there we go. I am straightforward. Okay, I'll be back in the morning, maybe. Okay. Oh, it's turned out nice again. Right, let's get to the arena. Let's join the tournament. And it's a ridged helm this time around. Okay, well, they go for a little bit more money. Single combat. I like it. Everyone's on a horse. I don't like it. Get out of it. Right. Oh, no, it's my favourite flipping whacking stick. Okay. Yeah. Get some. Alright. Flipping points in polearm. The most useless points in the world. Come here. Get whacked. Oh, come off it. No one could respond that quickly and get a block in. That's just low. Blocking's for cowards. I will snap your stick. Alright, well, if I can't snap your stick, I'll snap your horse. See how you like that. Oi, back off. Flipping heck. Done like a kipper. I can't believe it. I didn't check behind me. There was someone just spooling up, waiting for me to slow down. Dang. All right, well, that's the end of... No, I'm not sticking around for the rest of the tournament. There's no point. Right, okay. Crumbs. Yeah, no, we got well and truly battered there. Right. Do you think she'll be ready to see me by lunchtime? Well, we did wait until the rain had eased off. Fair point. I like it. Okay. Can't win them all. No. Okay. My lady friend came second. Good for her. Right. She's still here, look. But everybody else has cleared off and I didn't see him leave. That irks me. Hello. Yeah. I've not seen you since the tournament. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we get on. I feel lucky to be... Yeah, Valiant. Yeah, that always goes over well. All right. She doesn't seem that impressed. However, she will be impressed by honoured to fight alongside comrades. I sound like a right square. Okay, yeah. And then finally, 93%. Boom shakalaka. Abigail. Current potential girlfriend's name, Abigail. Okay. Right, back to the town centre. Just chill. Don't let her leave. She might be on that boat. Well, in which case we'll just have to find her. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, I could get in a bit of clang while we're here. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, let's go. Right. Switch to me. Switch to smelt. Switch to hatchet. Oh, yeah. Right. Bit of refining. Well, the only thing we're really refining right now is hardwood, but I'm still of a low enough skill level that I might gain from it. There, like that. Yeah, and now I'm at a gas, so that's the end of that game. Right, to the keep. She's left. Flippin' heck! Well, while you were being all sweaty in that... No, I'm not. I'm no longer interested in you. No. Guy. Right. She is near McKeb. Am I not in McKeb? It's incredibly hard to sell, for sure. Yo, Choco Tubes, chucked 11 quid in the bucket, thank you. It's your late fee. At your old job, you always said you'll compensate the very, very rare time you're late by going home early. Always resulted in people giving you a funny look. Yeah, no, I'm not entirely... She was last seen in McKeb. I'm in McKeb. She evidently has not arrived at wherever it is she's going. She's not in the other room, is she? No. All right. Well, I guess we're leaving then. Yeah. If she drowns going on a boat trip, I'm not going to be thrilled. All right. Let's go and talk to this clown with his banner. Hey, clown. And your banner.
Stop there, stranger.
Yeah.
Why would you please?
Yeah. How's it cooking? Yeah. Oh, no. No, we've got nothing to discuss. All right. Laters. Right. Last seen in McKeb. Well, that's where I last saw her. That doesn't help. Do you think she's gone to Ortengard? Well, let's push up to Baltic Hand. If we can scrag some bandits along the way, that could be a semi-chuckle. And then we'll go where we're going. I don't need to talk to you, Tulag. Yeah. I'm not doing gigs for anyone at the current time. What's that noise? It's food. Food is now 14 years of age. He's got a very large head. For his 14th birthday, you give Food a special present. Is it a well-balanced sword, a magnificent steed, a treatise on siegecraft? Oh, he'll be thrilled. A finely crafted Game Boy, a well-tempered bow, or a trip to court? Well, I mean... You can learn a lot by going to court. Learn a lot about procedure. Yeah, no, I'm going to buy him a Game Boy. Okay, there you go. Best uncle ever. Brother. Sure. Okay. Next. In adolescence, he began to take on serious responsibility. A nice hat. I didn't buy him that hat. And compete with adults as a near equal. Does he defeat his fencing instructors? Does he win a race? Does he learn the arts of healing? I think he possibly does. Okay, yeah. Hello, Jeff. Outside events, I've also intruded on Food's adolescence. You believe he was particularly shaped by a local rivalry. This has increased his skills in one- and two-handed. Okay, good. Right. Talk later. Right, there you go. Do. Right. Hello, what you selling? Is she here? Do you want to pay the bribe? Flipping absolute daylight robbery. You bunch of bandits. Right. She's in Akkalat. Right, okay. I'm leaving. Do you want to do some trade? Or maybe. Tripitaka's pregnant. Word. Congratulations to the happy couple. There's a Sagliat going on here, 28 grand, and it's a good price apparently. Well, it may well be a good price. I can't afford it. Step horses at 200 quid is a pretty good price as well. Yeah, and a step under at 680 is not bad. Talk to me of trade goods. Hello, cat. Raw silk at 32. That's not that good. Oh, okay. Yeah, none of these are great prices. Beer's not bad. Yeah, I mean, you can turn a profit on the beer. Not a big profit, you understand, but a profit. Hides. Well, okay, we can potentially triple our money on the hides, so let's give that a spin. Linen we can do 2.5 times. We'll give that a spin as well. Felt is not... I'm not feeling it. Okay, what else have we got going on? Oil. Oil goes for a heck of a lot of money all over the place, but there's only 3 of them, so it's barely worth the effort, but we'll make the effort. Any more for any more. We've got outdated pricing. Akkalat doesn't pay much more for that. 340 versus 250. I'm not getting involved there. Sheeps, 11 quid. That feels low for a sheep. We could do a big sheep run. Huh? At 11 quid a sheep? We could do a monstrous sheep run. And obviously if we get hungry, we'll eat a sheep. Right, down to Akkalat. Rock and roll. Lost Wizard has slung a 20 in the bucket. Thank you, Wizard. On account of it's that time of year and it seemed like a good idea. That's the kind of impulsive thinking that is going to take you a long way. You also managed to turn up for the stream on time once. For once. Well, thank you. Much appreciated. Where are you going? It was down here. Yes, it is. It's still down here. It hasn't moved. You haven't scrolled far enough. You nana brain. That's 21-step bandits. The bandits are becoming emboldened. Well, I'm hoping they enjoy themselves with that level of embolden. Right. Basically, I just want to make enough profit from this to earn some trade points. And the circus is in town. Perfect. First, let us divest ourselves of this business. That's money. So's that. That would be money. That would be quite a lot of money as well. The date fruit. Flipping good money on date fruit. Yeah. I thought I bought something else. I thought I did buy something else. But apparently not. No. I swear I bought something else. Maybe they just don't want it. Maybe we ate it. Hides. Oh, we didn't do that well on hides. No. Flog them anyway. Right. Yeah, you can't wear them. We don't want to carry them. Beep's been a member of the Fire Brigade for 30 long months. Thank you, Beep. You are a splendid individual and full of vigour. Right, we'll sell a little bit of dates and we'll sell a little bit of charcoal. Whoa. Why are you selling the charcoal? It's not like we don't need it. Shut up. Right. Okay. Made 4 skill points in trade. Yes, sir. To the arena. Join the tournament. Okay, join. Okay. I thought about the sheep. No. I did think about the sheep, and I'm still thinking about the sheep, but we're not there yet. It's another hat. Sweet. I lied. Has been a member of... No, you haven't. No, you haven't been a member of the Fail Brigade. That's not the button that you've pressed. You've pressed the go direct to dumping some cash into the bucket. Much appreciated, Liam. Thank you very, very much. Is a contribution towards the day. Oh, lovely. 4s. And I'm on a horse. Everyone's on a horse. Oh, it's going to be carnage. Just shoot downtown. Missed. How? Not sure. Ah, that was a hit. And that was a headshot. And we're going to point of skill. That one missed again. Harder to miss than it was to hit. Yeah. What colour are we? Don't care. Just shoot at anybody who's still on the horse. He was on our side. That was Seshen. She was on our side. Yeah. Do you think she'll take it personally, given that she knocked you back in a romantic sense not 5 minutes ago? She'll have forgotten by now. Bound to... Oi! Back off! I'm working here. Son of Lawn Chairs has been a member for 23 long months. Merry season to the Colonel, the Jeff and the Brigades. Thank you very much. Yeah. Who are we shooting? I don't know. Nosferatu just gained a level in riding. Who's still in? 2 yellows, 1 green, 1 red, 1 blue. It's on a knife edge. And I'm just sat here waiting to see how things shake out. Okay. No, you were late. Nice shots. Not on our team. Making it an even... Get off. Making it an even better shot. Yeah. There's a lot of horses here. A lot of horses. Thank you, son of lawn chairs, who has been a member of the Fair Brigade for 23 long months, which I may or may not have remembered. I'm sort... What do you want? Get back out there. Alright, that's another one down. There are 3 teams remaining, of which I am A. No. Yeah. Well, they insist on moving. If they would just stand there and take it, it would make... Where's the other one? Only Semi getting involved. Down to 2 teams. It's just me and this idiot. Alright. I ain't got a lot of ammo. And he's wearing too much armour. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's stop this mucking about. Come on, son. Let's get this over and done with. We're both qualified for the next round. Don't run off. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come. What do you hope to gain? Huh? What's your big plan? Ow. What's your... Look, you're bothering all the ponies. Right? And if I could be bothered, I would go and kill all the ponies to make this part of the battle easier. But I'm not a monster, so I'm not going to. Ow. Yeah. I don't care if you beat me. Just get it over with. It doesn't matter. We're in the next round anyway. Whether I flipping knock your block off or not, it makes no difference. Shut up with your flipping whinging. Yeah, go on. One more. What? Fine. Fine. Knowing your luck, pal, I'm about to unleash the most deadly arrow I missed. That would have been good, though. Huh? Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it have been good? It wasn't good, though. No, whatever. All right, here we go. Let's go. The former would-be spouse is in this this particular ruckus, fracas, arrangement, main event. Yeah, don't take it personally, but I am going to shoot you first. Possibly. I've got cat hair in my nose. It's making the shooting of anybody slightly difficult. Don't get killed, Boromir. No, it wasn't Boromir did the killing. You've got 2 wrong uns up against you now, and they're leaving in order to get a run up. She's not going to, though. No, she's dead. That's what you get for rejecting me. You saying that if she hadn't rejected you, you'd have let her win in this tournament? No, but it would be differently motivated. You're releasing your arrow too late. Okay. You do actually have to win this bout, which you're not going to do if you let this dude keep piling into you at full whip. Okay. Oh, Jeff. Oh. Keep moving. Oh, that was close. Okay. Do you reckon you'll get him with your bow? Unlikely. Do you reckon you'll get him with your sword? Not really. No. Okay then. Now go bow. Right, and just work on pursuit mode. Or take his horse out. Oh, I'm not even hitting from flipping kids range. There you go, that's better. No, that one was over his shoulder. He felt that one. Oh, he felt that one too because it stuck him in the ribs. Fence is coming up. Yeah. No, you found it then. Yeah. I certainly did. Which way are we facing? That's it. See, he's no good going anti-clockwise. That was a horse shot. It's probably about even in terms of remaining health. But I do appear to have a strategy now, even if it is hitting the horse a lot. No. Be more accurate. Be less critical. Yeah. Yeah. He's got too much armour on. Not anymore, he hasn't. Shot him in the throat. Oh, he will have known about that one. Andrew's been a member of the Fail Brigade for 22 long months and is still here to tell us all about it. Thank you, Andrew. Twos, what have I got? Ooh, I've got... Yes. I've got the A game. Yeah. Uh-huh. Just want to turn you around a bit, mate. Just want to turn you around just a little bit. There you go. Shoot this guy in the back. Come on. Stop mucking me around, you red-shielded prat. Alright, okay, alright, I'll defend a bit. Alright, okay. Alright, baggy. My string deck's in the way. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, yep. Good, good, good. Oh, he's dead. Right, where's the other one? Is that him? Could be. Which side are you? Oh, I'm going the other way. Alright, okay, fine. That would be why someone almost shot me in the back. Okay. My archer's going to finish you off. He's even an archery class, you know. Yeah. Yep. I'm just going to stand here while you pointlessly shoot at my shield, which has seen better days, and the archer, who's on my team, is lining up the best... Is going to hit this stationary target. Fine. Okay, then. We need to have words, dipstick. You need to be better at this game. Right, final rounds. Oh, yeah. I can't even see the jabs. Yeah. All those points in throwing were not a waste. Yeah, and again. And that's Jenga. Okay. Super. Some extra renown and a nasal hat. Sweet as a nut. Right, there you go. Trade. Yeah. Nasal hat. 30 grand's worth of nose hat. Lovely. That will do nicely. Now, let's do a quick price check on sheep. Here, 21. And where we just were, 11. Okay. Are we doing this? I think we probably are. All right, we're going to take all the money here. I'll get 22 grand. All right, whatever. I'm not going to question it. Trader doesn't have enough money. No, I'm not sure. We're going to have to buy. We're going to have to buy goods in kind. Really? Why are you broke? We could get some more horses. Well, they're inexpensive, if you say so. I mean, all these horses are basically free at this point. Yeah, not anymore, though. They were basically free. Yeah. You sure you wouldn't rather buy something that you could turn into money? Yeah, all right. I'll buy something I can turn into money. We'll take all the step horses, though. Or you could take something that's like food. And by likes food, I mean it is food. All right, take a bit of that. Yeah, how's the grain situation? We're good for grain. How's the beer situation? Not so good for beer. Wool at 10 quid. That's no. The upside on that is too shallow. Okay, you could possibly double on linen. Now you're looking for something with an abundance of stock. If you want to make the big bucks, find the big stocks like fish. That's not a big stock. That's barely any. And we still need 2.5 grand's worth of stuff. Oh, maybe I could buy a nice bit of armour for myself. Okay, what do you get for 2.5 G's? Yeah. Here's some lordly llama shoulders. Yeah, but I want to upgrade from this caper that I've got going on here. Okay, we could come back for the lordly in a minute. £2.5 grand. I'll push it to... What about this brigantine vest? Well, it's a tier 4. Yeah. I'm very much tier 4. What about this stitch cured leather coat? Great on your legs, but rubbish on being shot in the chest, which is, let's face it, where you're shot most of the time. I'll take that. Okay, I look more noble now. Yeah, as you wish. Who gets my cast-offs? It was Gunty, but Nosferatu's kicking it with us now. Here you go, son. Wear that. It's not all that sweaty if you think about it. And Gunty... No, I guess we're selling that. All right, good. Now we have not been ripped off by the vendor. Okay, wearing the nasal hat would solve it. Yeah, but I wouldn't have just added 24 grand to my bank balance. Duh. Right, to the keep. Hello, lady. All right, talkie. My greetings to you too. Don't run off next time. Or at least, you know, leave me a postcard, let me know where you've gone. Text me or something. Right. Here we go, round 2. It's critical, but it's only 36%. We've got 73% going down here. You like roguery by the looks of things. Oh, okay. Well, let's try that. It's a win. All right, smooth. Next. 73, critical chance success. Huh? I think we're there. Yes, she's in. It's on. I've got to go and find Tulag. There are usually financial arrangements to be made. But you've already said yes. What's the matter? If I could have just bought you, then I'm flipping. Right, well, we're going to need to go and do a sheep run, make a ton of cash, find Tulag, and give him all the profit that we make. What's going on here? Your troops are taking a bit longer than usual to get ready, aren't they? And you've had time to relax a bit and watch the goings on at the market. One commodity vendor in particular caught your attention. He uses one set of weights for the sacks he's buying from the local farmers, and another set, and another for the goods that he sells. Cheeky little demon. You have little doubt that one or other of these sets is a false measure, allowing him to defraud his customers. It's not really my problem, and that makes nothing happen. I could denounce him loudly. Increased reputation for being honest with a 50% chance of decreasing my relationship with notables in Akkalat. Walk up to the merchant and shank him. Right, let's do that. I've increased my devious reputation and made a couple £100, but I've got a wedding to arrange, and therefore it's all justifiable. Okay, right, we're going up the road. We're going to go. We are going to. We're going to go sheep. We're going to sheep. Sheep of the sheep. Sheeping it one time. We're going to be moving slower than anyone would have thought possible. Trade in for the sheep. To the sheep hut. 13 quid a go. All right, I'm not going to buy all of them, or am I? Apparently I am. Okay. Paying 30 grand's worth of sheep. Let's do this. Yeah. Now, how much did I pay for them? Not much. Do you know exactly how much? Not really. Okay, so the odds of you making a profit are not as good as I might have hoped. But if I do make a profit, I'll make a lot of profit. Where are we heading to? We'll try around Amprella. Crossing the border is usually a good way to go. Fernando slung a fiver in the bucket. Thank you. Very much appreciated. So you've just started watching the stream from the beginning. And this is the message to future you, that this is where you were when you went backwards. Meaning that you haven't watched anything from here on in. And therefore... Yeah. Okay. Good. 13 to 14, says Beep. Yeah, I know. It was about that. I sometimes over-egg the custard in order to present further incompetence or the notion thereof, where actually semi-competence resides instead. You sure you want to go to Amprella? It's miles away. Yep. I want to make some money. Okay. This is gonna if I get, let's say if I get 30 plus per sheep, not likely but possible, then this will be worth 10 points of trading because I'm selling 2,000 items. I gained a level. Look, I'm not sure how or why, but it happened, and I'm pleased. I obviously gained a point in something, but again, really not that bothered. Why? What are you sticking it in? Put it in trade. If you're on a big trade run now, you might as well benefit. I mean, I should put it into smithing because that's what I'm really working on at the moment, but no, let's blat it into trade. Okay. Given that later on I intend on becoming a complete villain, then the ability to get max wedge in exchange for the goods that I've stolen is probably a good thing. Probably. I mean, I don't know for sure. No. It's a long way to go with this many sheep. It certainly is. Okay. 30 grand's worth of sheep we've got here, you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm spending 175 quid a day in petrol. Yeah. What was the name of the dude you needed to speak to? Can't remember. Tuluag, Tulog, Tulapulapulu. You could just look up your would-be wife and find out what her parents' names are. Well, that's the thing you can do. Yeah. So just scope her out on Facebook. You'll be fine. We're being overtaken by everything now. That was a traction engine just overtook us. Yeah. All right, we're almost there. I hope they want sheep. I mean, have you done your homework? They already do cotton. Yeah, but you can't eat a cotton. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It was Tua Tagovailoa, that quarterback from Miami. There you go. Yeah, he's got a lot of letters in his name, and unless you take the time to pronounce it correctly, you're never going to know. You're never going to. Incidentally, speaking of things, I will be doing another stream over the holiday period, but it won't be this. I'll be back with this when the holiday period is well and truly in our rear view mirror. Sheep 14. No, I'm going. I know what I'm going to play. It's going to be great. I have previously played it on Electro Sports. If you know the game I'm talking about, you'll know about it. And that's all. Right, good. Yeah. And it was a very good stream. It's where Stumpy came from. No, this is not the place. Well, we know that it's not the place. Let's go and try and find the place that is the place. Aragon. We'll go to Myzaya. Apparently it's all going on in Myzaya. All right. Maybe you've made a bum steer here in pursuing sheep as a potential investment item. Oh, yeah. Yeah, could be. Well, I'd like to make my money back. Good luck. All right. Come on. It's not going to be F1, is it, Wolfgang? You remember how much I hated that F1 game? Yeah, why would I do that to myself? The F1 game was not funny. It was just rubbish. I mean, admittedly, the outcome of that first race where my drivers crashed into each other, that was quite good. But the rest of it was just rubbish. It was such a poor game. Absence of agency. Absence of agency. Yeah, is it tape to tape? It's tape to tape. Yes, it is. I thought I'd do that as a one-off because that's good times. Yeah, there you go. Right. Yeah, and I've been hankering play it. I'm going to play it on the stream. You had just as much fun playing it on the stream as you would do playing it on yourself. Golden Lap. He didn't know. He meant F1. He didn't mean Golden Lap. No, I know him well enough to know that he didn't mean a good guy. 48 quid a sheeps. Get it sold. 47 grand. That would be more then. Yes, it would. Yes, please. Thank you very much. 19 points in trade. That'll get you there. Right. Now then. What do we want? Double the... I don't need that, thank you. Double the relationship game by solving issues with artisans. Minus 15% price penalty. Yeah. Or double the relationship game by solving issues with merchants. But I'm not going to do either of these things, so whatever. What a disappointment. It could have been something good. Could have been. Isn't. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Good. There will be a second institution of Golden Lap. Implementation. Incarceration. It will be back when I bring it back. Right, I've got 58 grand now, so let's go and find Tulululu. That's friends. Oh, we want family. Tulag. He created an army. Yeah, where is he? I've never seen him. True, but where is he? Okay, well, in the spring of 1087, he created an army. But where... You've got to meet him to know where he is. Well, okay, well, we just got to find the armies and go, excuse me, are you the fella? No, he's not the fella. Do you know where the fella is? No. What point of view, then? Don't know. Right, leave. Who are they fighting, then? Well, if we swing round the bottom... and then head up the top. We'll just keep doing the tour over here. Or we could head up to Hargard. Yeah. No, we're going to go around and we're going to stick to plan A. But I should be moving at a slightly more moderate clip now. There's some deserters. They've got good loot. Get them. Get involved. Help those villagers. Don't worry, villagers. I will help you along with all 50 of the other people helping here. Was Golden Lap the one with the dots? Yes. Oh, everybody.
Attack!
Charge. Alright, you don't need me for this. Yep. Right. Okay. Why is our cav holding back? Oi, support a cav. Alright. Well, it's more loot for us, I suppose. Which team are we? We're green, usually. Okay. Yep, that was a fella right there. He's been dealt with. Okay, that doesn't look green. Yeah, but they might be friendly. Well, that, you just shot a Benny Zilal soldier. I haven't got any Benny Zilals. You friendly? Don't think so. Okay, no, they're shooting at you. Right then. I mean, the friend and foe recognition on this, absolutely. I mean, you hold the button down and you kind of go, yeah, but that's cheating. There's the fish. The fish are my boys. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I mean, the kills are occurring. Is that a guy? Are you a guy? How are you supposed to fight under these circuit? That's Tripitaka. That's your sister-in-law. Yeah, you know, we're getting uniforms, kids. It's happening. We're going to have to get uniforms. What was the game I did on New Year with horse racing? That was something lap or final furlong or something. I can't remember what it's called. But if you look for horse racing games on Steam, it's the one with the highest rating. I know that doesn't help you even slightly. Oh, we got a cataphract present. Oh, lovely. And everybody can get a little bit more better at the things that they do. Okay. Yeah. Horsey? No. Tribal? Yeah. And you? Okay. And then tribesman? Mamluk? Okay. We can't... What do you need? You need a war mount? I thought I just bought some. Evidently we've gone through the war mounts at a rate of knots. I've got some prisoners who want to sign up. Sucks to be them, I guess. Good. Yeah. No. I only ever play one horse racing game. Hang on, I'll look it up. I'll look it up because I want to know what it's called now as well. I haven't got it installed. I know that for nothing. Because it's quite good fun when you're playing it with a crowd. Could be quite good fun to play, and I bet it doesn't have the word horse in it. A day at the races. You should be so lucky. House flipper. That's something else entirely. Search for horse. Rival stars horse. No, it's starters orders 7. Starters orders. Part 7. There you go. That's what it's called. That's what it's about. Good. What are you doing? You're looking for your potential prospective father-in-law who's in an army at the moment. Maybe he's doing Chaos Castle. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go and have a look. What's that noise? I spotted a hideout. Oh, okay. Horse flipper. Yeah, there's 54 deserters there. We don't really want to tangle with them. No, that would be quite a scrap. No, they would beat us up quite a lot. And our survey says there's no one here at Chaos Castle. Okay then. Yeah, that's Luke on. He's not the guy. No, he's a different guy. Yeah, Start Sword 7 is quite. Wait. It's quite straightforward to mod, but it is also quite time consuming. So if you wanted to put in, and you can't mod horse names apart from putting in kind of historic legendary horses, but you can mod all the riders. It's crying out for a new version, in my opinion. There are a lot of features that were automatically generated at the time. It got an AI kind of voice generator in there. I say AI. Yeah, I haven't got anything AI to do with it. No, all right. It got a computer voice generator in there. And that's nice. Yeah. This is hopeless. I can't just wander around randomly hoping to bump into the bloke and go, oh, hey, your daughter's quite into me. So how about it? And will you accept 20 grand? Because I can't afford more than that. I don't want to give you 50k. All right, I'll be honest, I don't want to give you 20k, well, especially when I already won the mini game. Come on. Yeah. No, I beat the conversation dice roll. Just let me go about my business. Let me live my life. You wretch. She's already 25. That's practically middle-aged for this century. Yeah. Do we think that's it? No, you can't cross that. I found another hideout. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing anything with that. Let's see if we can top up on some tasty foods. Okay, right. Trading, please. Yes. What's hot and what's not? I'll take a packed camel. Thank you. Right. Meat's going for a good price. Yeah, but if they got something cheap, grain. Sell them the meat. All right. We will buy a bushel of grain, and we'll do some fish and some butter and some olives, and some cheese and some butter and some grapes and some butter. Right, good. Are they selling anything at total bargain price? All of these might be lowish price, but what they're not is in volume enough that would make it worthwhile. We could go and do the sheep run again. Quite happy to give that a spin. What now? Colicky horses? Oh no. As you leave town, one of your cavalrymen find his mount lying on the ground, whining in pain and refusing to get up. That's a shame. You're sure that he was careless and fed the animal too quickly after your arrival, and he was eager to get to the town's tavern. Provide what care you can, even though it will slow us down. Whip the responsible cavalryman and let him buy his own remount. That's a bit rough. End the animal's life quickly, and one cavalry gets demoted, versus party becomes disorganised and a 50% chance of the cavalry getting demoted. And this one is calculating and close-fisted. I can afford it. I'm whipping the cavalryman. Look after your horse. Right? Without your horse, you are useless. Without you, your horse is useless. All right? Okay. Is that the prices are in black? No. There's a weird chroma key effect going on, and we don't know why. Yeah. You can't cross this river anywhere. What? Yeah, it can't be done. If you want to cross the river, you've got to go all the way up here. That can't possibly be right. I want to go over there. Let's see what route it takes us. The supposition is that it's NVIDIA being clever. It could also be OBS being clever. Whatever it is, it's some piece of software being clever without having been invited to be anything. And therefore, no. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they all look normal in the game. They all look the same. But when I've looked at the stream encoding, then yes. So something in the clever video system has balked it. Is there a boat trip option to cross the river? Not until you go to a town that's got a port, and they're all on the wrong side anyway. That's ridiculous. Someone should pay me to build a bridge. I'm sure I could work it out. I mean, even if I just sent the lads out, we get a bunch of rocks and plop them in the river, that would probably sort things out quite quickly. Either way, we've arrived over the other side of the river. It only took 3 weeks. Let's go up here to Odock. Right. No, because if there were colour... Oh, there's a show in town. If it were colourblind settings, I would see the same thing that you're seeing, and I'm not seeing the same thing you're seeing. I'm seeing what I'm seeing, which is not what you're seeing. To the arena. Let's go. Bone Crusher. Boring. Give me another nose hat. Skip around. You know what? I'm fed up of fighting on horseback. Good news. Yeah. No. I made the right noise, though. Who were you stabbing there? I was stabbing his aura. I did some kind of spin move, that flip and get your sword out. Get away from him, he's way dangerous. Alright, okay. Have you done him yet? Where's my javelin dude? Great question. Oh, he's gone in to go and take care of business manually. No, I'm too far away from you to do that. Go on, try it again. Go on. Go on. I definitely won't accelerate just as you get close. Pain train. Missed. Flipping. I mean, horseback plus two-handed, I'm all there for. If you live through this, I'm not going to live through this. Okay. Yeah. No, stuff it. I'm done. I'm there. That's it. No. Gallifreyan Wren's off to bed. Night, Wren. Thanks for swinging by. Right. The tournament is over. Let's go to the keep. Pay the money. Alright. Vaping and Urgene are in town. Go to Lord's Hall. Oh, I didn't want to go to Lord's Hall. Oh, well, you're here now. Alright. Find people with names. No. No. Urgene.
Well, now, stranger.
Alright. Yeah, cool. I need to find... Ding dong, the witch is dead. No. You used to be able to ask people where things were, but I think that's in the previous game. No, I'm leaving. Anyway, laters. Alright. Is there a pause key? Yeah, that's pause. There. While I'm not doing anything, game's paused. You want to go to Aldi quick? Okay, cool. I'll wait. Oh, you mean in your game? Right. It's funny. Yeah. No. Yeah. Put your smithing dreams on. No. That wasn't deliberate. Right, what are you selling? Steps at 220. Yeah. I think I can use these hunters to upgrade the lads. How many of these have I got? 14 step 2 hunters now. All right, well, give me another 5 step, please. Thank you. Anything else? Well, what's hot? Clay at £2 a go. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but you see, 5x, the way that 5x will translate in terms of profit is significant. Because it sells at Huz and Falk for 13, or at least has done, and that's 6x, 6.5x in fact. Yeah. Wool at 9, yeah. Salt at 14, which is me. Yeah, that's all right. Pottery. Yeah, no, you're only giving me price details of Huz and Falk. I haven't been anywhere else recently enough to have some flipping trade prices, so I'm leaving. But we got some more horse, and that's good. All right, up to Akkalat, which I'm still knocking around. I wasn't intending to knock around Akkalat, but here it is. So that's a thing. Okay, here we are. Here we go. Here it is. Ah, and there's a circus. Perfect. It'll be on horseback again. Don't whine about it. To the keep. No. Okay. Yeah, you can make a profit on those 5-step horses you bought just now. I could, but I'm not going to. What have you got in abundance? Sheep's at 20. Nah, that's not a profit. No, that's a joke. All right, let's try it. No, that's keep. You want arena. Scalpel. Actually, I can't be bothered. It'll be on horseback, and it's for something that sells for nothing. So I'm not even going to join. I am the tournament champion. If you want me as part of your tournament, put on some better prizes. Have I checked the castles? Yeah, all right, I could. I don't want to. I mean, especially if I've got to bribe people. It's 500 quid a bribe. Nah, leave it. Leave it. I'll bump into him at some point, and hopefully it won't be too late. And if it is too late, I'll bump into someone else, and I'm rocking 50 grand now. There he is. Hey! Hey, Thule. Oi, you. Oi, oi, oi. Come here. Come here. Okay, all right, fine. Yep, I'll come down. Fine, I'll go in there as well. Tulag. Talk.
Yours is not a face I know.
No, it isn't, but you will. I want to talk about my marriage to Abigail. And our survey says, yeah, it is. It's literally just paying like, you've got 400 grand. You don't need my money. 4,700. Huh? Yes. We're there. I have victory. Beautiful. Super job. I'm wearing my hat. It's my best wedding hat that I've got on there. Yeah. Everything's coming up, Hank. And that's super. Isn't it? Isn't it though? That's glorious. That's great. It was a belter of a day, but the photos didn't come out all that well. Yeah, because there was a chroma key thing going on and it just ruined it. Have we got? Is anything else going to happen here, or are we just doing some camera angle? It's just some camera angle. It's a merger of these two fine houses, Fish and Connect 4. Okay. Thanks, Dad. All right. Okay. Cool. Right. Super. Right. Better summon her pronto. She's in Chaikand. Whatever. Yeah, she needs a new name as well. That's all right. I had one in mind. My lovely wife, Nesquik. And to me, it'll take her 20 hours. Fine. I'm sure she's got really great stuff. Yeah. Oh, Ortongard, have you got a whole bunch of sheep in stock by some chance? Only 300. Someone bought the other 2,000. Are you sure it was here? Are you sure it wasn't Baltac Hand that we did that purchase from? Because we'll do it again. Because for that many points, it's well worth it. 19 skill points in one move. Oh, I'm right, well roguish. 20% experience for bandits in my party, or 20% chance for convincing bandits to leave me alone. We'll go no rest for the wicked. Yeah. Marvellous. Okay, right. We've actually completed something. Nesquik's in the house. Sweet. There's a fight on at Baltac Hand, and I might actually give it a go. We'll call it my wedding day, unless they've got loads of sheep. Hang on. 2,000 at 11 quid. Well, I know what we're doing next. And she goes, oh, really, my beloved? Yeah, we're going to escort some sheep halfway across the country. It's going to be brilliant. Anyway, we'll come back and do that. Right, to the arena. Let's see if I can win a flipping horse battle. Dawnbreaker, another load of old rubbish. And it's... I can't even duck the first round by hiding. Okay, let's go. What have I got? Now, I mean, whatever you were expecting, you've got that. No. Shot him in the back. And he's dead now. Okay, one of these is my friend. Any idea who? Boronchar is my homeboy. Okay. I just shot that Quangly. And he's done now. It's only a Kangly, it's not a Quangly. Whatever. Oh, he's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. That's at least 3 shots that have actually hit. And he's actually taken 2 people off their actual horses. Okay. That's another hit. Give me my skill points. I'm like a combat wizard. Yeah. No. Just let it go. Couldn't be bothered re-knocking that one. No stabbing. Right, we're going to get past the first round at least, so that's reason to be cheerful. And we've done it. Okay. Good times. I mean, I know we're in amongst the horse people, and that's what. Oh, okay. This one's even better because now I'm on foot. Yeah. This is greatly aiding my survival. He's on our side. Alright, okay. Just keep shooting that bloke. Yeah, I haven't hit him yet. Yeah, you said that this is the problem with low-level skills. Shoot this sword and board dude. You want his sword and his board. Why are you messing around with arrows then? Right, get his board. Alright. Now we're combat ready. Yeah. Alright, good. This is all going well. One blue bloke on a blue horse. It's all done. Nosferatu took him down. That's more like it. It's still a terrible prize, but I am into the contest. Everyone's on foot. Not sure where I was intending that one to go, but it didn't go there. Oh, flipping. Don't let the swordman die. Just hit him, would you? Oh, for pity's sake. Oh, he's dead. Oh, my goodness. Nope. Okay, we're going to die. All right, fine. Bring the fury. Oh, we brought the fury, and then we will also bring the shields. Oh, you could have won that one so easily. Guess what? I've got something you haven't got. Yeah. Parry this, you flipping cheat. He's dead now. Good. Okay, it's me versus Bruv in the final. And it's... Okay. He doesn't want to do it either. He goes, I've got no idea what I'm doing with this. Do you want to just... Bruv, do you want to just stand there and twang at each other and eventually one of us will win? No. That's not what I invited you to do. I didn't want to shoot your horse. I got no beef with your horse. Not even if it was an all beef Finder's crispy pancake. I won. Yeah! I won something rubbish. Still, more renown is more renown, and that'll level up the family's reputation, and then people will be like, oh, this family's got a reputation. I go, yeah, it's well earned. We also got Dawnbreaker because Gunty won it. So obviously I'll sell that. Oh, you could give it to Gunty. I'm not going to give it to Gunty. Gunty can find his own prizes. I think you'll find he did. And that you just sold it. I'm not listening. All right, so I've gained a point in athletics. We can have a 30% persuasion chance, which I no longer need, or 50% crafting stamina. Yeah. That's flipping vital. Right, trade. Are we going to really buy 1 million sheep? No, we're going to buy 2,400. Righto. Yep, we're going to level up real good. Okay, where are we taking them this time? Let's take them up to Hargard. All right, but the place might be full of peril. We'll see. Yeah, okay. I don't think the wife's even in the party yet. She'll turn up. Oh, no, Nesquik has arrived. Let's have a see what she is cooking. She's very skillful indeed. She's good at stuff, and we like that. But she's got no skill points. She's got very high levels of skill with very few skill points. It's hacks. I mean, she's basically just, edited a save game. That's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. This one. What's she sporting? She's got a nice hat, rubbish shoulder plate, rubbish-ish armour, bad gloves, bad boots, good horse. And then she's got a lion imprinted sabre, which is worth 5 grand. She's got a long glaive, which is worth 12 grand. She's got a bow, and she's got some arrows, and she's got a banner that makes her good at horse speed. Well, good. Yeah, I know. It's the painful long traipse of boy, oh boy, I've got a lot of sheep. You can't even get there from here. You've got to cross a flipping bridge over there first. Seriously, no one thought that someone might want to cross this river at some point. There is not even a fording opportunity there, which there should be. I could get behind this if during the summer some of the tidal levels were to drop a little and that you could cross on foot, maybe at very slow speed. Ortengard had sheep at 23. That's not really enough. The ideal is to get about 30 for them. But even 23, I'll take it. But we're going to go up to Hargard, mostly because I've not been there before. But also because I have a suspicion that... hold on, no. Flipping Crudhammer here, they do sheep. So the price of sheep there is going to be bobbins. Balgard? Have a quick look. They do Poisson and metals. Right. Not sheep, though. Not sheep as such. Right. It's still a bit of a trek. We've got a Tayal. That's closer. Nope. They'll be getting sheep from Visibrot. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, baby time. Tripitaka's just given birth to another kid. Lovely. Good. Multiple children for Tripitaka. Splendid. Okay, first child's name is Awesome. Yeah. Second child's name. Okay, I know what it's going to be. All right, good, 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 good. And baby. Yeah. Okay, good. Right. Yeah. And to the clan page, which is not that page, which is this page. Here we go. And you are, compartment. Super. Yeah. Right. Okay. Good. No, you see, no, look, if I was going to work with awesome as child number 1, child number 2 would have to be disappointment. That's how you treat your children, right? That's how you set up a rivalry that will be with them forever. That's how you make sure that the resentment is going to be there forever. But we've taken a different angle, and it's certainly going to pay off. Anyway, this is old news, no longer needed. But the clan groweth larger. Yeah. Okay, right. Or Susan is the other choice that you could have gone for there. Why am I not called Awesome? No. Susan. Oh, okay. Balgard's under siege, which is perfect, because if it's just been taken, the amount they will be paying for sheep will be vast. Nesquik's pregnant. Yes. Back of the net, as it were. Great. Okay, there you are. This is it. There we go. Okay. This is all coming up. Roses. Halfstar is getting involved. Could you hustle this along? I've got a lot of sheep here and they're restless. Should I just move on? Feels like you might be there for a bit. Sibir's your next stop. Have they got sheep? No, this is all about fish. Varna might be more accessible. All right, Balgard's busy right now. Can I take a message? Yeah. All right, good. How do you turn off the camera lock? Don't know. Okay. Yeah. Sheep merchanting is a slow business. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah. Super. It's going to be fine. It's all going to be good. I'm so confident right now with my 43 troops that I'm not even checking to see if there's bandits nearby who might cause me problems. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I mean, they've got cows. Maybe occasionally, once in a while, a cow becomes sheep-like. But it's anybody's guess. Either way, I've got to fill all this time in with, commentary of some kind or another. And this is definitely one of those. Right. To Varna, which is one of my favourite places. So let's go there. And I wish it didn't do that. How do you can turn that off. I'm sure you can turn that off where the camera doesn't automatically follow you. Is it a gameplay option? I'm sorry, it's annoyed me enough now. Gameplay option. And then didn't you press H to sync back onto yourself? I think it might be. No. Lock target. Switch between locking and unlocking the view to the enemy currently focused at. Oh, that's for combat, presumably. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Show cursor. No, I don't need to do that. Yeah. But Kaz, I want to affect town prices. And besides which, I'm not some roving band of merchants. No, I'm a large band of merchants, singular. This is campaign map. Right. Camera speed up, left shift. Don't need that. No, I swear I could have it unlocked. I didn't have to have it focused on me the entire time. Does it matter all that much? It does a bit. What if you do? No, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to do it. Where are we? Anyone's guess, but we know where we're going. Yeah, but we're here. We're in the woods. Ah, okay. Give me turbos. Right, good. Yeah, almost there. Don't worry. Something interesting's going to happen. Well, I say interesting. Something's going to happen, and we're going to be there to see it. Any second now. Any second it will be occurring. I hope we make a profit. All right, tell me the price of 44. Get out. Okay, not bad at all. Now it's not about the raw money. It's about the raw skill points. They haven't got enough cash. Okay. Now, do you care all that much about cash? Do you want 15 grand's worth of other stuff? What do they got? Cheap fish. Big whoop. I'll take some fish. All right, just to keep the lads in fish. They've got a little bit of beer. It's not that cheap, but we'll take it. Apparently they've got 2,500 sheep. Yeah, no, you just sold them those sheep. Oh. Yeah. No, none of this is any good. All right, talk to me about your weaponry and clobber. I could go a nicer hat. Do you really want to spend 10 grand on a hat? I don't want to, but having a better one will make my survival rating all the better. Yeah. We could go better shoulders. Yeah, I'm not going to get 15 grand out of this. Right, I'll refresh. Let's go again. Let's sell them 35 grand's worth of sheep and then go... I will go and sell the rest of them somewhere else. The problem is, but by doing it one at a time thusly, the price drops as you sell. What's your cut-off point? 20. Okay. Either 20 or they run out of money. Whichever happens first. There's a lot of clicking involved in this. Yeah. There you go. That'll do. Done. We'll take 23 grand off you. Beautiful. That's 11 more points in trading. I am the trading king. Right. Now we'll hop over to the other one. Oh, no. It's such a long way. Yeah. We'll go up to Sibir and we'll see if we can flog some more. Okay. All right. Good. You don't want... Stuart, you don't want to be perpetuating the sheep thing. Dear me. I mean, I know there are a fair few sheep in Wales. But honestly, there are people that will take advantage of your good-natured sheep-based humour and turn it against you as a Welshman. And, I mean, is that really what you want? Is it really? And, of course, there are probably Kiwis here as well. And they'll go, oh, yeah, you think you know something about sheep? Because that's what they sound like. And they'll go, no, you don't. No, it's hobbits ride them. Good. Right. Hello, Sibir. Tell me your sheep. 44. How much money you got? 40 grand. Can you buy it all? Yes, you can. Money. Good. Right. Well, I promised you we'd make some money in this one, and it turns out that I wasn't just making that up. I'm as surprised as you are. What are they doing on the cheap? Fish. You amaze me. Yeah, really? You're doing sheep, you say? Right. We will take your hardwood. You got any metal? Nope. Okay. I mean, all of these turn a profit, but unless I'm shifting 2,000 of stuff, it's really not worth the hassle. A Lance of Phoenix Hawks would have done it already. Well, yeah, I mean, because you'd string up a big hammock between them, fill it full of sheep. Right, how's the food situation? Pretty dire, actually. All right, well, let's keep the kids topped up with something to munch on. I'm prepared to lash out above standard market rate in order to keep them chipper. We might have a look and see if they've got some baller armour going on. I'm very keen on being baller, as you know. All right, what you got for me? I want something nice. Heavy lamb, 20 grand. I'm not spending 20 grand. We're not ready for 20 grand's worth of armour. Not yet. How about a Huskal Hauberk? No. Bronze scale over Gambeson? No. No, not if you're not providing more body armour, I'm not playing. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a different culture, so maybe you've got some right exciting hats. Serpent hide plume helmet. I mean, that sounds awful. I've been quite enjoying my spangle helm, although it's nothing special. What about a feathery helmet? I don't think it goes with the rest of my outfit. I'm not feeling it. I'm going to go with the serpent hide plume helmet. And frankly, I want to know why I didn't decide to do this earlier. This is a brilliant hat. Ah, I am the winner of the hat show. Here you go, Nosferatu. Get a hat on you. Brilliant. Good times. Did I see that Micropose have done Steel Bounty? I don't know what that is. So no, I didn't. No. I'm still playing Battletech at the moment. I've leveled up. Well, I'm not surprised. You just made up another fortune in trade points. Talk to me. Your workshops gather trade rumours or your caravans gather trade rooms. We could set a caravan up. It's expensive. Yeah. Yeah. Could still do it. I mean, do you want to do another sheep run? That is money for old sheep. I prefer caravans to workshops. So we'll go caravans. It looks too big for him. Yep. Yep, probably because it is. Point in smithing. Only if I don't want to do another sheep run. Do another sheep run. It's been that tedious the first couple of times. We might as well do it again. I mean, you could put a point in bow. I mean, that's quite painful to watch. And point in smith. No, we'll put the next point in smithing. We're going to put this one in trade. Okay. Right. And we've got a battle in the arena. Super job. Headbreaker is the prize du jour. I'm there. I'm going. Fours. All right. We are Team Red. I've got a bow. Someone's been allowed to bring their horse with them. Yeah, that'll learn you. Don't look the wrong way, pal. I will shoot you. I mean, just keep shooting the stationary targets. Otherwise, they'll take out our horseman. Which will reduce our survivability quotient. You want to be aiming up a little bit. He's coming for you. Yeah, okay, sorry. There you go. See? Double team. Oh, you naughty man. Have we still got our horse? Yeah, I think we do. Okay. No, I've got... Come on, I'm going to fight you with my axe. Check out my flipping serpent helmet. Right, you lie down. Quickly. Nope. Evidently, I am not Hawk the Slayer. Okay, let's go. Shoot the horse. We don't want to pincushion the bloke. He's never gonna remove his shield long enough for you to get a shot off. He's killed your buddy, and you don't have a shield. Go and try and find one without getting killed in the process, or kill him when he's running away. Yeah. No, you might be able to take him even if you haven't got it. Oh no, well there's a shield there. Right. Okay, forget I spoke. Gimme. Kill. Right. Well, you stupid animal, you got in the way. Was it not blatantly obvious to you that I was queuing up a shot on your equine associate? Yeah, I'm sorry, horsey. I don't mean he's stuck. Oh, beautiful. Right. Now he's in trouble. Go on, him. Right. That's the ticket. Right. Yeah. If you keep blocking with your shield, mate, because I'm using an axe, I will go through your shield. So why don't you drop your shield and just take what's coming to you? Right, there we go. Okay. Right, skip that round. Single combat. And it is axe and shield. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, Yorig. You made that round fairly effortless. And that's what we like to see. Okay, in the next round, it's going to be doubles. I've got... Thank you. Right. Oh, I thought I'd done him in two there, but no, it took 3 whole shots to finish him off. What colour are we? We are blue. Good job. Well done. Hey, right. And the final is axes only. Where's my opponent? Oh, he's chucking stuff out. Oh, we got throwing axes. Oh, hang on. I want to get stuck in. Yeah, it turns out that they're quite difficult. Ooh. Okay, I won't get to do that again. Right, there you go. Winner. Oh. Super, 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 super. We won Headbreaker, which is ideal for the breaking of heads, should that be something you need to do. And it's worth 12 grand. They have 11 grand. I'll take it. And what else have we got that we want? We got some fish. How much fish am I packing? Absolutely none. It's like you turned down the meal that they are renowned for and just went, oh no, I'll have a bit of everything else, please. But we're very good with fish. And you go, no, 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 you're all right. What did you just do? I don't know, but I think it was bad. Try again. Okay. I'm still paying 40 grand. You're pressing the wrong button. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's try that again. Only better. Right. Where's me winnings? There you go. Head breaker. Sell. Thank you. Insert amusing story about not buying fish. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Right. And then have a scroll and see if they've got any other trade goods that are worth mentioning. And the answer is not really no. No. Let's go get some more sheep. Let's go and get some more sheep. Do you want yet another hat? Don't put a hat on the horse. What do I look like? I don't know, but I think I look great. All right. Oh, I could get some gnarly shoulders, but they would have to be proper gnarly. Actually, I'm not sure they've actually got any that are any. Oh, here we go. We'll take these Gilded Raider shoulder pads. Ta-da! Yes, you are the man about town. Yeah, bruv, get those on. Yeah. This look makes you look good. How's the wife look? She's fine. She's got all the best guns in the world. She is armed to the face, but she can't. She can dish it, but she can't take it, and you know that's fine. Good money, profit, all of that. You know, it's a long way. Hold on, what now? No country for the afflicted. Oh, dear. As you prepare to leave, it's the lepers again. And we're going to go with calculating. Lose 100 quid. Yep, fine. I can afford it. Do. All right, we're rolling. Do you want to slap some more guys into the army. We could push the army out of 50 people. You're also carrying half a dozen prisoners that you could flog if you wanted to, if that was the sort of thing that took your fancy. So, fair point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay, we need one more. We'll find them. Don't you worry. Yeah. Go to take all. Yeah, you could go and take on those sea raiders. It'll be a good fight. You'll probably lose a few people. Well, that would rather render redundant the hiring of new people I'm currently indulged in. Right, okay. Where are we going? You know where we're going. Sheep country. Are we actually rolling? Yeah. Yes. Oh, hold on. There's something happening here. A courier arrives. Hang on. We've had an email. It's from Ragia. She remarks on my growing reputation. Asks if I would consider pledging myself as a vassal to the Southern Empire. I mean, I've never been into the Southern Empire. I've heard that Ragia is quite a formidable leader. I know. I mean, obviously, I've killed her in previous encounters, but you know, I'm trying to big her up as a potential nemesis for later. There you go. Kind of go, ooh, potential nemesis. Yeah. No, I think I'm going to embark on a life of banditing. We might even go and bandit in the Southern Empire. That'd be funny. But first, sheep. Yep, more sheep for the sheep god. At this stage, I think I might actually be the sheep god. Why don't I go to the upper limit of my party size? Purely because I don't need to be any bigger. Because at the moment, nobody's jumping me. I'm not in an empire, so I don't have wars. I just have bandits to contend with, which is nice. And if you increase your party size, you increase the amount of food you eat per day and the amount of wages you have to lash out per day, which means you have to earn more, which is fine if you're in a kingdom and you're fighting in a war, because the amount of top gear that you get from opposing nobles is tremendous. But as a solo artiste such as myself, not so much. No problem. No. Yeah. There are some things that really don't appear to make sense on first glance, but actually there is good thinking about it. And the fundamental is you've got to pay for them. Now, food's not expensive, but you do have to keep it topped up, and then you've got to carry it, which slows you down. Now, I'm being slowed down already by the fact that I'm carrying 126 charcoal around for no discernible reason. Also, my steel Shestopior is rubbish. I need a better gun and I need a better shield. Well, how about you do that as a treat for completing your next magnificent sheep run? All right, how many have we got? 300. You're telling me they've sold out? Yeah, because you bought them all twice. You're going to have to hang on. They need to restock. That's disappointing. It's not that disappointing. It's a little bit disappointing. Okay, well, we'll go further south. Do veteran troops hog more wages? Yes, they do. You have to pay to level them up. And for cavalry, you also need to give them a horse. Now, to start with, you give them any old horse to initially level up. But later, you're giving them war horses. Tripitaka's pregnant again. The clan grows mighty. Yes, sir. I don't know where we're dropping these kids off, but I'm sure it's with someone reputable. Right, what are you selling? And would you like to sell it to me? How many sheep are you packing? 600 at 19. Nope. I mean, yeah, I'll make a profit on 600 at 19, but I want 2,000 at 13 or less. Is Hank hitched? He certainly is. Married a lovely lady called Nesquik. There's some more hardwood there, look. Why don't you take a little smithing break? Oh, yeah. We're going to need some raw materials. So we want to find something cheap and metallic. Hatchets at 121. Wooden hammers at 58. Blacksmith hammers at 77. 77. Yeah. Battalion throwing knives is where it's at. That's the without shadow of a doubt. There you go. Pitchforks at 56. All right, I'll take all of them. Some more pitchforks at 94. 95. Nah. Give me the blacksmith. Give me a shake of blacksmith hammers. And then, what were those 100 quid jobs? Sickles. We'll take a couple of sickles. Yeah. And you kind of go, what are you buying all this for? I'm going to melt it. A jambaya, which is a dagger. Okay, we'll buy 5 of them as well. Right, 6 grand's worth of metallic parts. No, you're nowhere near fully juiced up. Right, we're going to have to wait here for a bit while I get my crafting stamina back into the crafting stamina sweet spots. What do you think that is? Oh, about now. Okay. It's there. All right. Start melting. Is melting going to get me the best gains? No, it's not. Okay, you want Tripitaka to be doing that. Oh, and Nesquik is a good charcoal maker. Worth noting. Mars has been a member for 82 long months. How about buying hardwood and ore from Britannia instead of sheep? Buy at 9, sell at 40. I don't know the price of flipping wood and ore in Britannia. And besides which, I hate the Britannians. Hate them. I can't be hanging around with those people. They're wrong. Smelt. Incidentally, Mars has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 82 long months, which is a heck of a lot of months. That's an unfathomable amount of months that has been consumed. You smelt that sickle, and then smelt these blacksmith hammers. All right, you're out of gas as well. Nesquik, you might as well get in on the action. Smelt them. Lovely. And then Nosferatu, smelt these pitchforks. Sweet. Lots of wood going on. Now, the good news there is I can still make good wedge from just making charcoal. Let's make some charcoal. Right, that's got me up to 37. I didn't just want to do that, you see. I want to make some weapon as well. We'll go to the two-handed sword because unlocking the parts will facilitate us making better two-handed swords, which, of course, will sell for more money. Because if I can do swords as my money-making enterprise, so much the better. Make it two-handed. All right, and roll the dice. We just got a better grip. Brilliant. Do it again. Okay. Well, we made one. Yep. I gained another point in skill. Yeah, it's so slow. Yeah, but it pays off fantastically later on. All right. Okay, I'm all out of gas. What do these sell for? Not a lot. Top end, 760. Bottom end, 460. Okay. Yeah. No, you see, the thing is, you could sell... No, because what you're looking at is you've got charcoal plus the metal costs. Now, for 760 quid, I could get 2 golden claws, which will probably almost certainly give me enough materials to make a fresh one. So rinse and repeat and level up and level up and level up and level up. But you've just got so much hanging around, waiting for the stamina to reconfigure itself. There goes your father-in-law. Super. I could probably cut his head off if I wanted to. Well, yes, that is an option that is allowed. I've gained a point in stewarding because I'm feeding the lads nicely. Okay. Could do some orders. I'd be bad at them. Yeah, orders are okay, but I think they were added without making it more fun. You know? It's just Yeah, yeah, it's a nice idea to get around people just grinding out metalwork in order to keep themselves afloat. But fundamentally, I didn't need that. I was having a lovely time anyway, and therefore let's not bother. What were you doing? We were going to go to the smithy again. Here I am. Yes. Someone else can melt those down, but I'll whiz up a little bit more charcoal. Oh, and I've got a point in. You might as well whiz your way up to flipping 50 at this point. I thought I'd just hit 70 steward. I had. You've got to get to 75 for the next one. Right. Yeah. Back to the smithy. Yeah. Switch personage. Gunty! Melt this stuff. Thank you. Right. Yeah, melting down your own stuff, it's all good. But at the moment, we don't need it. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to need to hit like tier 3, tier 4 weapons before they start turning absolute proper money. But that's okay. There's no rush. While I'm a small and compact agent of chaos, my running costs are fairly low. And that's all right by me. Right, Baltac hand, tell me you've got some flaming sheep on the go now. Come on. And our survey says, trade, sheep. And 400 at 19. It's not good enough. Maybe someone's got wind of it. Or cheese at 5. Intriguingly, that's actually worth a spin. Cheese doesn't drop to 5 very often. My capacity's exceeded after 15. If I do 1500. By how much? By a lot. Well, I'll buy some horses then. You're not going to be able to buy enough horses to cover the cheese. Flipping it, that's a lot of step horses. I'll have them all. We're still a lot over budget, but those step horses, you could get some good money off them. Let's get a couple more mules. We're going to be moving so slowly. But £5 per lump of cheese. Oh boy. I think you unlock more parts when completing orders. Potentially, but I'm unlocking parts at a decent rate anyway. I mean, look, this is... For joint conversation, I'm happy for this to persist, but I don't need any help. And I know that's not what you're doing. You are merely offering up on-topic conversation, which is fine. But just in case anyone is confused, I'm doing fine. Everything's fine here. I've got 1,500 cheese. Huh? Yeah, there's not many people can say that. Although, actually, I can say that. That's about as much cheese as I bought last night at the supermarket for the... I'm not really allowed to eat a lot of cheese because it's very bad for me and I have a cheese problem. So I ended up buying all the cheese. With my daughter telling me that I needed to buy old man yogurt at the same time. That's okay. That's an acceptable saying that we both came up with. To prevent the heart attack that comes from eating that amount of cheese. She's always thinking of me. There you go. She's just in the other room. She can hear all of this. If she chooses... Oh, she's got headphones on. Okay. Talking about... but she's not interested. Right, Hargard. I reckon they're cheesy folk. Hello there, Hargard. Tell me your cheese price. Make it a good one. 40. That is 5x. No, it's not. That's 8x. 8x! And I've got 80 grand. Get some cheese in you. 19 grand's worth of cheese. Feeling the money. Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. Hello, Jeffy. Jeffy wants a food. All right, Jeffy, I'll do you some food in just a moment. Please hold. All right, let's get some grapes in. Grapes for the lads. I imagine they're sick of flipping cheese. They will have scoffed their own body weight's worth on the way over. I'll buy them some beer in the form of celebration as well. Then at 100. it varies too wildly. You're not necessarily going to... walrus tusks, it's anyone's ruddy guess. Just take your 19 grand and be happy. I am happy, and I've got 19 grand and 8 points in trade. So that's... Love it. Okay, good. Right. Now, I want to find another tournament. Oh, hold on. I got a letter of reference. As you pass through the market, Odegar, the brewer, requests a minute of your time. His cousin is planning on doing some business in Hargard, and he would like a letter of reference from you. I have no idea who Odegar, the brewer, is, and so therefore I'm unlikely to give him a reference. You know next to nothing about the lad. I just said that. Although Odegaard the brewer swears that he's honest and conscientious. Oh, well, that's fine then. You find you are receiving a number of these type of requests as your fame spreads. Write truthfully that I know nothing about them. Yeah. Write effusively about the lad's qualities. I don't think so. Tell Odegaard the brewer that you'll write whatever he wants for the right price, earn 300 quid. Upbraid Odegaard the brewer in the streets for all to hear, for daring to presume that you would recommend anyone that you didn't know. Well, it makes me more impulsive, which is something that we enjoy. I'm going to write, I have no idea who he is, but I'm famous. That is my signature. So basically, if my autograph helps your cousin, son, brother, whatever, get a job, then fair play. But I'm not going to make out that, that he was my trusted stable hand for many a summer, and therefore I would commend him to anybody seeking similar. Because it wouldn't be true. Yeah. Good. Mars, quit backseat driving. Yeah. I looked at the buy price instead of the sell price. Whatever. I would have made a profit on it anyway, and given that I gained 8 points in trade, I'm not even that fussed. Yeah. Because if you're just gonna highlight when I've made an error, then that's all the time that I will occasionally look at the wrong thing or use the wrong bit of information. Or you've been a member for 82 long months. You know all of this already. Yeah, I know. You're now getting a... Oi, pack it in. Right. There we go. Also, you're commenting after it's already happened. So it's not like I can go like, oh, phew, you saved me from clicking on the wrong button. I'd already clicked on it at that point. And nobody cares. Right, good. Have you got any sheep in or what? Survey says 500. And it's still too expensive. Okay. Yeah. Cats do like cheese. They do. It's a fact. Cats do like cheese. This one, only a little bit. He's only slightly into his cheese. Thank you, Mars. I will, however, feed him his supper. Yeah. There you go. He gets an awful lot of sleep in the corner of his eyes. You've got about 30 seconds to go get a beverage. I'm not taking a proper break because I'm going to wrap this up in the usual kind of time. Go and get yourself a light drink, and I'll be right back and start chuntering. I think that worked. I mean, at this point, I have no idea if anything's worked. And apparently we've restored the correct colour. That's just strange then. I don't even know why that would be. Well, hold on. We can investigate. I can investigate while we're here. Before I return to full duty. Thank you, Tim. Okay, so we've got the green. I'm doing game capture. Right. We're doing capture any full screen application. Yeah, maybe it's the color space. Maybe I got a color space wrong. All right, switch over. Whoop. Well, show the screen then. There you go. Right. Yep, that's all broken. Right, yeah. Game capture. Properties. Capture specific window. Well, that's different for starters. And we're using the... So everything else looks to be about right. But what if we capture any full screen application? Well, it's not a full screen application, it's a bordered application. Well, you've got that. Yeah, but that hasn't... Oh, it has fixed it. Well, would you believe it? No, it hasn't. But the preview was showing it just fine. Why? Why? Oh, I'm going to have to rebuild all of this. Flipping stupidness. Goodness, ruddy Nora. Yeah. Do I want to use the anti-cheat compatibility hook? I could not care less. No. All right, well, this is not going to resolve itself now, and not without something of a ruckus. So I shall ruckus in my own time. Meanwhile, Bogus Fortune slung a ton in the bucket. Flipping it, Bogus. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. That's jolly decent of you. Your annual dues. Well, again, decent, jolly of you. Yeah. It's not it's not turning the camera off. I bet it isn't turning the camera. You know what? We could check that. All right, so if we're here and I kill the camera, yeah. See, it's not turning the camera off. See, this one, as much as it looks like it's the same thing, it's not, you see. Yeah, no, so I have to click there now. And reappeared. Yeah, that's a separate capture. And that is, well, what's the name of it? Because I could just try a straight, hold on, we could do a Control C. Yeah. Hop scene. Boop. All right, click on that. Yeah. And then that. And then down here. Down, well, anywhere you like. Okay, put it there. And then get rid of that. Yeah, kill that one with fire. And, nope. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's fascinating because I copied the source. Anyway, whatever. I'll fix it in my own time. I don't know why it's doing it, but I can at least see that it is pooched in the preview. Should we do something? Let's do something. Right. Step horses at 200 still feels like a good price, but I don't think they're necessarily going to get much higher. No one's giving me a quote hot price take on mules. I've previously done mule trains with a couple of hundred later on. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know. Anyway, I think the sheep are off. I think we need to go to the south. Who are we going to annoy? This lot. We're going to go and jack a caravan. Now, this could end very badly, very quickly. But if it doesn't, it won't. So we're going to try it. Yeah, it's incredibly technical. Let me know if you're finding it all a little bit tricky to follow, and I'll spell it out in ways that are unlikely to be any easier. Right, okay. Do you want some more troops for this caper? 50's good, yeah, but the majority are ruddy rookies. Get some more horse boys. Okay. Well, stop at the villages to get horse boys. Oh, yeah, good point. Yo, Choco Tube has slung a tour in the bucket, thanking both of the recent donators, Mr. Tim, Mr. Bogus. Appreciate you both very greatly, and you too, Yo, Choco Tube. You're all, I appreciate all of you all the time, because this is good fun. I'll be honest with you, I'm not enjoying this as much as I have done previous playthroughs, and I think it's because I haven't got stuck into the seafaring yet. Yes. I could go and do it now, but I'm not going to do it yet. I want to get to the point where I've got a reasonable amount of dosh. If I go and do, you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll do the boat tutorial as the last escapade in today's show, and then we'll call it. We'll call it there, and maybe instead of jacking caravans, we shall just go straight for high seas piracy. Oh no, I've definitely got enough for a boat. Boats are between kind of 10 and 20 grand each, what I've seen so far. Sadly, I can't do the tutorial from McKeb. I've got to go all the way over to Roval, I think. No, Ostican. It's at Ostican. All right, okay. So we're going to go all the way out there. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with that. Well, okay, Armethian, I'm glad it's not just me. There's nothing wrong with the game. The game is still great, but I have played it. It does feel like we've been here, and I get from your perspective there, dear viewer, that you're all, yeah, but I mean this is good fun. You kind of go, yeah, but it does feel like it's a bit of a story being retold. We're not treading fresh ground. And what we should seek out, you, I, collectively, is what's the next adventure going to be that is engaging for all of us. I was thinking about this earlier on, actually, and I was thinking maybe big ambitions. Could do big ambitions again, and you kind of go, yeah, but that's ground you have tread. A janky simulator of some kind. Sure, but they're very grindy. They're very grindy. I need a good management and or building game. Am I missing the sieges? No. The sieges were no big deal. They were a punctuation point, right? And at the moment I'm not doing as much combat, but the combat's quite repetitive. It's enjoyable, but it's repetitive. Look, if you've never played this before and you do like the looks of it, I can't recommend it highly enough. It's brilliant. But I've got 600-700 hours in, and the expansion is what I need to explore to see if it has spiced things up, or rather added enough that it has rejuvenated my desire to play the pants off it. Because at the moment, what happened last time around was I would very readily, at the end of the stream, keep playing. I just want to play some more, and that's good. What I have been playing, or I played a little bit of lately, and it's just not there yet. Oh, let's do a tournament, okay? I'll look it up. It's Mountain Blades in modern day, effectively, and that game is the one we like to call Total Conflict Resistance. And it's not there. No, it has some nice ideas that don't work. We've got a ridged helm as the prize, which means it could be quite good. How about getting a town without combat? Yeah, you see, but it's a perfectly valid suggestion, but that's just create a challenge. I don't hold with challenges because it doesn't change the game. What have I got? I've got a stick, and apparently everybody else has come dressed as the same thing. All right. Why don't you stand back and let everybody just kill each other? No, I'm getting involved. Alright, okay. Alright, have I got anything else? You got a sword. Okay. Come on, Team Blue. No. Right. Yeah. No, you know, I'm leveling up nice and quick, and that's all good. But I think he's on my side. Okay. But that was never the interest point anyway. And again, it's It's like, you know, nothing is going to make me go, oh, crumbs, that's really good and new and interesting. Because it's not. It might be variations on a theme I've already perpetrated. Why are you fighting this? We're already through to the next round. Yeah, but I'm fighting it anyway. I need the practice. I really don't. But we just got another point in riding, so that's all good. Nesquik is the last woman standing. She's pregnant. And you just stabbed her in the back with a spear. Whew. Wizard Girl says there's nothing... You blame the time of year, nothing is fun to play right now. But that's because you are bereaved as of October. That's incredibly sad. You have my sympathy. Hopefully you've got some family around to keep you ably distracted. Ably distracted. It's not advice so much. The observation that I have after 3.5 years is you do kind of figure yourself back out again, but it takes time, and it's not like, oh yeah, life is just great and peachy again. It's not. You are forever changed. And you have a very different outlook on existence overall. You see, that's what my mate should have done. Never mind. You've got to kill one of them. Alright. Flipping... I mean, that dude over there has taken like 8 arrows. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, you learn how to be yourself. But it does take time for you to learn how to be yourself. And that's... There's no right or wrong way. There's no right or wrong timeline. You'll get there. And you will be sad all the time. I'm superimposing my own experience upon yours, but that's also based on the assumption that you were happy, right? Because obviously if you weren't, your feeling's going to be a little bit different. But fundamentally, you've got to ride through this unbearably awful experience until you come out the other side. And there will be some days that are better than others, and some that are worse than others. You will learn what the triggers are for feeling absolutely rotten. My recommendation is don't avoid them all the time, because it is incredibly cathartic to feel absolutely awful some of the time. You need to get it out of your system occasionally, so you can put a brave face on it again. But it takes time. I still miss her every day, but I know who I am now. I get sad regularly. Well, no, I get sad irregularly. But it's life, and my perspective on life has completely changed. 100%, completely changed, and that's largely based on that you took things for granted. You took, oh, hold on, this is great, this is forever, and then you find out that it isn't, and you go, oh hell, no, I hadn't concocted a plan that was involving just me or myself without my partner in crime. I never needed to concoct such a plan. You'll figure it out. And I am more than happy to pass on my experiences. You do well, then you do badly, yes. And that will continue to be the case. I can't give you, unfortunately, I can't give you magic words that will change the pace at which things go for you. They're just going to go at the pace they go. And I wish you well through it. but you'll come through it. You'll be okay. One day at a time. Changing the subject. Are there any good games coming out that are worth a look? There are. Yeah. We can go serious, we can go light, we can go both ways at the same time. Seriously light. Yeah. I'd read you off my wish list. Hang on, let's see if I can get it up in a separate window. Bang it over there. There you go. Right. And then give me my wish list. My wish list is absolutely packed at the moment. Packed. And that's no bad thing. It's no good thing. It just is. I've got a lot of stuff that I'm looking forward to. But you know what, people? I mean, I get a lot of... I see a lot of ads for games that are coming out on Steam when I'm perusing Reddit. I kick around on Reddit. I'm not one of those Reddit people, but I am around. I don't post very much. I read quite a lot because there's interesting things. It depends what the communities are you're part of. And by and large, the communities I'm part of on Reddit are the ones I want to be inspired by. I want to see something that makes me go, oh, that's not nice. That's a decent idea. Mars, that's a great question. See, what existing games are being updated? Too late. You missed it. If you brought your game out in early access, too late. Job done. If I've already played it, I've already played it. I'm coming back to Mount & Blade, right? And it's been upgraded, it's been updated, it's been overhauled, it's been refreshed and renewed. But I'm finding I've played this. This is not a new game. This is a game that I've played. I mean, it's not... where I would say it was slightly different... Oh, sorry, Skip, I didn't see you in there. Some Hogwarts Legacy, which is free at the moment. Some Magical Mischief. Cruising Night City in 2077. Ho-ho. Don't tempt me. It's not the kind of game... Well, if you don't... I mean, you know where all the nudity is. I do know where all the nudity is. Because I've played it through 5 times. I'm not seeking it out. Honestly, I'm a grown... And even if I was, I should just own it. Yeah, all right. The nudity in it's not that great anyway. So there you are. Regardless. What's on my wish list? Falling Frontier. What's that? That's been on my wish list for ages. Release date is coming soon. It might never arrive. Okay. Outer Wilds. Yeah, because I hear great things about it. That's just on my wish list. Tempest Rising is a new real-time strategy, which nobody has realised that real-time strategies are a really good idea because nobody's made them properly in a long time. Stick the arena. I'm going through my wish list and then we'll do something adventurous on a boat and then we'll call it a day. But I'm going to let you look at this just while I run through the wish list. It's only about 20 titles. I'll do a quick review on each of them. Here we go. Here's some lads. Right, enjoy that. I'll talk to you about this. Bring it over here so you can see it. Is that still working? Yes, it is. Then we're all groovy. Next up, Star Miner. Release date coming soon. When did I add that? 2023. Good luck. Next up, The Bustling World. Ambitious. The Bustling World could be the greatest thing ever made in the history of ever. But coming soon. Added 2024. Okay then. February 2024. Okay. Am I that big of a Cyberpunk fan? Heck yes. I don't play role-playing games. Don't play them. I don't need to. I don't need a game designer to have imposed a role upon me. I am quite happy of creating my own feel of myself throughout a game. Games that want to waste my time by telling me a story at the same time, not interested. However, Cyberpunk, firstly, I love Cyberpunk as a genre to begin with. Absolutely love it. It's probably one of my favourites. But secondly, the story doesn't slow you down. It doesn't bog you down. It trots along. It's like a movie. Right, Bustling World, I think. Crikey. If you haven't seen the trailer, go and look at the trailer because it's beautiful. Cyber League Football, because I used to play it in the arcade. It's £8.50. It's out already. Head Coach Tactics. We wait. continuously. Yeah. What's that? They did Football Tactics and Glory about 10 years ago, I think it was, and it's a turn-based soccer game. Head Coach Tactics is a turn-based American football game. Looks quite good fun. Outbound, maybe. That's now not due until Q2. Crikey. What is it? It's a cozy open-world survival game in a minivan. Cool, I'm into it. Garden Life. Yeah, that's been on sale a couple of times. It's a build-your-own-garden cozy. I hate games calling themselves cozy. I hate it. It rankles like you wouldn't believe. Just makes me go. Not because I am anti the vibe. I am anti the descriptor. It bugs me. But Garden Life, don't know. I'm on the fence, which is why I haven't bought it. It's been out for 6 months easily by now. Next up, Kingmakers is Mountain Blade in Mountain Blade setting, but you have gone back in time and have access to military hardware. And you're doing Mountain Blade, but you have a time limit to overthrow the king. So you're fighting knights and peasants and archers and all that kind of stuff, and you are in a tank, and you're accompanied by a Apache helicopter, and you've got infantry with machine guns, and I don't know, you haven't got an army, it's just you, but you could be flying an Apache, or you could be driving a tank, or using a machine gun. It looks silly. No date on that one. Capital Command, big spaceships, you're in charge. Century of Steam, take that off the list, I'm not interested. I was only monitoring it while I was still trying to be the train man. I'll train man it if I feel like the train man is worth doing. Fallout London, I can't play anything made by Bethesda. Can't do it. I've got nothing against Bethesda, I've got nothing against their games, but I have hated every single one of their games they have made. I keep buying them thinking this is going to be it, and I hate it. So I can't buy anymore. What have I bought? I haven't bought the fancy ones, obviously, because I don't play fancy games. I have bought, other than Diablo, I have purchased Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, and I bought Starfield. Paid full whack for them, hated each one of them. And with Starfield, I went like, make a mental note, you hate this game design. And this is the game design they do. Right, next, La Guerre La Mer. La Mer La Guerre. What the heck? It's a pirate game. And it looks quite good, which is why it's on my list. It's going to be early access, which is a shame. Beyond that, Tides of Tomorrow. Not sure about that, but I liked the art style. What is it? It's a survival-y kind of game, post-apocalyptic but very colourful. Streets of Fortuna is a bit like Bustling World, which is insanely open world. Not in terms of scale, but in terms of what you can do within that world. So if you wanted to run for president, you could. If you wanted to be a pickpocket, you could, and so on. The Crush House. Now, I like the idea of the Crush House, but apparently it's a bit repetitive. Now, I should make that distinction for myself. It's only £3 at the moment. I should just pick it up. What? You are the TV producer of a Big Brother style TV show, choosing camera angles and setting up sensationalist stuff. And I thought, that sounds like it could be quite a lot of fun. Or certainly ripe for entertainment. Next up, The Precinct, which apparently is better than I expected it was going to be. It's a police simulator kind of deal, but better than you expect it's going to be. Anything like an Airborne Kingdom. Let me get through the list. Jump Space. Don't know if I'll ever pick that one up. That one was one to play with buddies. But to be honest, I've been enjoying Helldivers so much. It's the same game. It's just Helldivers with a different dress on. In Zoe, keeping an eye on it. I might pick it up if it's £3. It's The Sims, only without a soul. Junctions, spelled with an X. Junxions. Go and have a look at a video. It's about managing junctions and the traffic. It's beautiful. Yeah. Sand. Raiders of Sophie. Oh, they've given it a subtitle now. The steampunk big walking city in the desert. Well, it's not. It's a big walking machinery in a desert with cannons and what have you, and it's combat. Thought it looked like quite good fun. But I used to play Guns of Icarus, and that was quite good fun. Sunset Motel. Oh, it's out. Oh, it's out. Mostly positive. It's not early access. Rundown Motel. Rail Gods of Hystera. Don't know. Don't know. I don't think that's me. It's a train thing. It's out. Yeah, I know. Oh, PVKK. Planeten Verteidigung Skanonen Kommandant. Yeah. You'd really giggle for a one-off revisit to Subnautica. Why? Because I hated it so much. I mean, if you want to see me hate some things, throw up, some intolerance somewhere, and I'll hate that. Yeah. Modulus. I liked the idea of Modulus. Factory game where you're building factory blocks up to do specific. Have a look at a video. Modulus. It looks really interesting. Not due till next year. Fast Food Simulator. I was going to play with the kids. Roadcraft maybe. Space Engineers 2. Very unlikely, but I'm keeping an eye on it. Low budget repairs. It's a simulator. Does what it says on the tin. Copper City. Cop Out City. More like. Repo I play with the kids. Repo's great fun. But I play it with the kids. Games I play with the kids are ones where typically, I say kids, there's not one of them who's under 20 now. Oh no, I've got one left. He's 19. But as such, I swear my little face off. Right. Yeah. Copper City. What is it? You're managing the city's response to major football tournaments and setting up the stadium around a big football stadium to all of that kind of stuff. And I went, oh, that could be really interesting. Has it got crowd violence? No, not even slightly. Not at all. Not even slightly. And I'm like, they're keeping it clean. They're keeping it 100%. Nothing bad ever happens at a football match. Whee! And I go, but it could be so much better. You could have the alphas from your team versus... And you could have... the dark side of things makes it much more interesting. Anyway, there you go. Calyx. Don't know. I wishlisted it though, so I must have seen something. What is it? It's an RTS strategy-based building sci-fi management. All right, whatever. Exogate Initiative is Stargate without the license in XCOM. Outside the Blocks is available now. Oh, it's a tiddly little diorama builder. I don't want it because it's fantasy only. I'm hoping they do a sci-fi version. Ultras, I meant ultras, not alphas. Yeah. Civ 7, I'm just keeping an eye on. All Will Fall, the physics-based survival city builder. Yeah. Train Station Project. It's probably going to be bad, but we never know. Then I've got... Oh, I'm gonna rattle through these just so that you've heard of them. Nivalis, Ascent of Ashes, Cthulhu Keeper, Transport Fever 3, Monster Train 2, Car Park Capital. I love the look of Car Park Capital. Dandelion Void, The Expanse, Osiris Reborn. I won't be buying that, but I'm an Expanse fan. Felt That Boxing, because it looked hilarious. Blippo Plus. That's one for a one-off. That could be really interesting. Railborn, Varsity, High School Football. Yeah. Quartermaster looks like Evil Genius, but you play Q from Bond. in an evil genius kind of way. Era 1. What's that? Homeworld. Okay, right. Fumes. Oh, yeah, I saw Raptor playing Fumes, and it looked really good. Salvage car. Mad Max it. Yeah. Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 4. We promise it'll be good this time. Actually, one thing they have done is they have taken the mood from the greatest video game trailer of all time, which, as you know, is Dawn of War 3. Greatest trailer of all time. That trailer is so good. Holy cow. I am a Warhammer 40,000 nerd, but I'm not a big Warhammer 40,000. I know the stuff because I bought it when it was first released on day one. And therefore I know all the business. I don't play it, but I know the lore. But that's got nothing to do with it. The Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 3 trailer is gobsmackingly good. I watch it at least a couple of times a year. Mitch is off. He's chucked a 20 in the bucket. Thanks, Mitch. You're heading out to hang out with Mrs. Mitch and chat while she cooks dinner. Oh, that's nice. Ciao, all. Looking forward to seeing the fun that will be upcoming. Happy Christmas to everyone. Thank you, Mitch. Have a lovely evening. Borderlands 4, waiting for the price to drop. It's way too expensive. Frostliner. It's a build a city on a train. The investment fund game. I love the look of it. It's a spreadsheet. Systemic War, it's another RTS. Null Space, it's another RTS. Wall Street Raider, stock market game. Yap Yap. Yeah, man. Like the idea of Yap Yap. It's wizards fighting each other. That's one to play with the kids. Everwind. It's a survival game. I don't know. I booked all of these things in. I've got a few more left, but that's it. There you go. There you go. So that's what's good and potentially coming up. Let's go and do some stuff. Let's go and get on a boat. Let's go and sail it. Let's call it a day. Right. Back to the town centre and leave the town centre. I have food. Yes, I've got lads. Word. We're going to Osterkon. Okay. Hopefully they're still open. You never know. All right. Good. Wall Street Raider. Sounds interesting if done right. Might well be. I don't know. It's another one I saw. See, I see you get some really interesting game adverts on Reddit because you can target those sub-communities for people who are likely to be interested. Some people target them very poorly. The major problem I have with them is they all make it sound like it's out now. And they kind of go like, if this was out now, I'd have just bought it. But it's not out now, though, is it? Is it? No. There's a fight on at Carbansuth. Don't care. We've had a baby. Word. There we go. New baby boy has been born. Nesquik has given birth. It's a delightful scene. And we're all very thrilled to be part of it. Child needs a name. Yeah. I see. No, I am going to use that name. We were just talking about it, and therefore it's a good name. Right, yeah, this is Wall Street, the baby. Yeah, gonna be a future commander of things. What was that game which was driving around in a track-laying machine thing? Oh, what was it called? Flipping it. You're out running 112 flipping renegades there. What was that called? I don't know. I said I was going to do another episode of that. I'm not, because it wasn't very good. It was fine. It just wasn't interesting enough to hold my attention. Yeah. I'm not going to call the baby the same thing you call every character in every game you play, Kev. Besides which, Queldark is already a character in the Doziverse, and I'm not reusing characters in the Doziverse. Right, to the port. It's a lovely day for learning about sailing. Here we go. Right. Okay. Here we go. Hey, old man, we want a word. Okay. Let's get a bashing stick out.
Listen, you lot, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oi.
If I give you a penny,
Voice.
will you stop pestering me,
You're Gunner of Lagshofen, aren't you? We got a message from the Sea Hounds for you.
You've got a message from me.
Yeah. Wizard Girl has chucked a ton in the bucket. Thank you, Wizard Girl. Much appreciated. Alright. Why am I punching him? I had my mace out for crying out loud. Right. Thank you, Wizard Girl. Much appreciated. Sword and shield. There we go. Okay, these two don't know how to fight. They're certainly not good enough to be in the arena. Thanks, Wizard Girl. You're very much looking forward to Transport Fever 3.
I think I'm all right.
It's going to be good.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's all I can tell you, other than it's going to be good. And, you know, just
I am good
start
now,
next
blacksmith
week. Just
of the
keep
North.
your eyes open. Right. You're gonna...
This
Yeah.
port seeking warriors and a ship.
You've come seeking warriors for
Sea
ship.
Hounds and I have history. And nowadays,
No. Yeah. Tell me about that. Tell me about this. Tell me about that. Tell me about this. Let's go and do it. Nope. Let me go. Let's go and do it. There we are. Right. Inquire at Osterken. I will do. Oh, ransomed prisoners. Yeah. Get that done. Right. So the tavern. The Dawn of War 3 trailer is spectacular. The game is very disappointing. Yeah. You were looking forward to Art of the Rail. Yeah. I don't think it's vaporware. I think it will be made. But it will be when the mood takes, because that's how Rocket operates. Yeah. Am I able to talk about any of the new features in Transport Fever 3? What? On the stream on my own personal channel on a Saturday night at 11 p.m. I talk about some stuff that hasn't been announced officially yet. Yeah, totally. I'll tell you everything. You nana. No, of course I can't. Of course I can't. It gets announced. It gets announced first. Announced. Right. And then it gets released. And then when it's released, I might be allowed to talk about it. Until then, no. You're just gonna have to wait. Does it have trains? Have we confirmed trains? Yes, I believe we've showed trains in the trailer and therefore can confirm there are some trains in it. That's about all. Yeah. Largely because it would not be fair to those who do not subscribe to this particular portal of internet entertainment. And therefore, official information will be released officially. You will also find I will not be covering it on this channel at all. Not even a little bit. What am I doing here? Why am I here? This was where I was told to go. I've been there now. Visit the tavern. Why? I'm looking for a bloke with an exclamation... I looked for the bloke with an exclamation mark over the head. Obviously, I didn't do it well enough. His name was Gunner. Okay. Yoo-hoo! Gunner! Hold on. What are you? You're Harani Wavebreaker. Terrific. I just saved a bloke called Gunner. I've got to go here for a mandatory conversation. I hate this stuff. Putrid.
Okay.
All right.
So, who are you then?
Yeah. Ah, right. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
good
Yeah.
morning.
Okay.
My mind is
And I'd feel better if my men could come along as well.
to take you. But I've only got room for you.
Yeah.
Come
Right.
down to the
Yeah.
ship with me then.
Yeah. Great. There we are. Here it is. There we go.
My brothers, I hope this letter finds you well. I told you that I might soon ask you to join me in Osterkan.
Cutscene.
That time has now come. Let me tell you what has befallen me since we last parted.
No,
I've been
please
trying
do.
to gather warriors here to help us fight the Sea Hounds. I was lucky to find one very capable and brave soul who came to my help when they ambushed me in an alley.
I'm not sure
This
where he's
warrior has
from.
a sister who was enslaved along this coast and agreed to join me in my hunt in the hope of learning more about her whereabouts. I had planned to sail out of Ostikan with our old comrade, Purig. I considered myself very fortunate to have found him.
Ah, good.
Here was a warrior with a ship who shared my hatred of the Sea Hounds, ready to sail with me.
The eight,
But I had misjudged
the eight
him.
sailors.
He was instead the lowest form of traitor.
Boo.
A man whose feigned camaraderie concealed a contempt for all that we value.
But I just invited him on the
First night
boat.
on the open sea, we were woken up by Purig's men holding knives to our throats. Purig had struck a deal with the Sea Hounds.
Oh, cheeky
He intended
blighter.
to hand me over to them to be tortured and killed.
How dare
He
he?
was always ambitious.
Yeah?
He seemed eager to win favor with what he imagined to be a new power in the north.
All
I am
crumbs.
sorry, old friend, he said.
Yeah.
But the Sea Hounds are strong and rich. I think you always wanted to die spitting defiance at your foes.
No,
This
not
was the last he
really.
spoke to
I
me.
wanted a peaceful
His men
life,
chained us to the oars.
growing my
The
own
sea
flower
was calm
garden.
and the weather hot. They made us row hard, and we suffered greatly as we cruised the coast looking for merchantmen. Presumably Purig wished to appear before the
Dude,
Sea
I
Hounds
don't
with a
care.
prize or two in his hands to make more of an impression. In this way, his plan was undone by his... Your chain is loose.
Oh, all right, okay. It's showtime. For himself.
Them down.
Yeah. I've been captured. All right, I've got to get up and strike them down. Who is the them? Oh, okay. Am I armed? No, not even a little bit. I'm going to use standard military tactics. Right, let's get this. Oh, come on, two at once. And what happens if I fail this mission? Admittedly, this does seem to be rigged in my favour, but if they keep timing their swings in this fashion, I can't actually hit them as slightly, even slightly. There we go. We'll go ring a roses around this heap of stuff.
Well done. Now, help us get these chains off, huh?
No? Okay, you have to do that. Alright. Yep, okay. Right, so yeah, the mission is a cutscene. But we are on a boat. Hey. Okay, yeah. Yeah. There you go. Well done. Congratulations.
That's twice now you've gotten me out of a bad spot.
Yes, it is. I'm never trusting you again. Alright, let's get the sail up. To control a ship, you must go to its control point. We're going over there. Okay, go to its control point and interact with it by F to drive. F? Okay. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, what? In order to... No, wait, I was reading that. All right, there are 7 different perspectives. Yeah, all right, change the camera. Big whoop-de-whoop-whoop.
Can you see those poor lads thrashing in the water over there?
Can you bring back the instructions for putting the sails up? There are some poor lads thrashing in the sea. We're going to go get them. Ah, okay, there we go. No. All right, well, we'll just use the oars for the moment. There you go, over here. Run them over.
Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
10-4, good buddy. All right. Yeah, no, just stop so they can climb aboard. Come on there, dipstick. Get in, grab an oar, make yourself useful.
2 more of them over there. Let's go fish them out.
Use the wind as efficiently as possible. Check the ship widget on the lower right. Yeah. The wind dial displays the direction of the wind. Try and keep it within the green zone. Z. Alright, okay. I mean, this is... well, whatever. Whatever. Video game wind. I have never come across a sailing game yet in video games where it looked like they'd actually ever sailed. And therefore you just kind of go, yeah, whatever. Because it's not that they do the wind wrong, it's that the way they present it is not how you think about it if you're actually sailing. Yeah. Get on! Oh, I can furl the sails again. Furl the sails again! Alright, get in! Stop mucking about and get in the boat. Get in the boat. Thank you. Right. And your brother as well. Bound to be brothers. They're wearing the same gear. All right, here we go.
Oh, thank you. Heaven be praised.
You're welcome.
Nothing of it, lads. You've done the same for us, one sailor for another.
I'm doing all the work here, Sunshine.
So look, lads. Horig is still around.
Row for Ostican. Okay. Back to Ostican. Oh, hello. Right, Ostican's over there. Now, is this... Yeah, it just works exactly the same. All right, that settles it. No, that absolutely settles it. That's going to wrap it up for this week, friends. We're done. But next week, we become pirates. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we are totally going to become pirates. Total piracy next time around. Won't be next week. There'll be a little casual something next week. But the next stream will be high piracy on the seas, high or otherwise. I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for tuning in. What's coming up next? I'm going to record you a video, everybody. A public video for the public consumption. I've got a lot of it done. And all of that. Yeah. So you've got that to look forward to. Is it a game I've played before? No, it's not. It's all new. It's a self-contained thingamajig. Yes, it is. Appreciate you greatly. Have yourselves a pleasant rest of the day, and I shall return sometime in the festive era. So I won't wish you a merry festive. Although you can have a merry festive anyway if I don't see you. That'll be good. Right, good. Catch you later. Cheerio.